There we go. Lovely. Wonderful. I think we're out good. Probably hop straight in because today is going to be goofy little side quest stream. Nothing serious on stream tonight, just doing goofy little side quests. There we go. Good evening, the BT. How are you doing? Hey, Gumba Master. Right, I gotta remember exactly what we're doing today. Okay, so we were doing side quests, we were doing our various conversations with Noah just to get ranked up. Hey, Spirit Muse. Okay, we were clearing our way through doing side quests. There's a side quest over here. Okay, we can come do darts to get this pirate member. That's easy enough. Wild caught shrimp. We've got a couple of side quests over here. We can't go really over to this side of the ocean yet, so what I might as well do is start doing some side quests. I think it's time. I think it's side quest time. Oh, Spirit Muse, I hope you're enjoying it. I've not had a huge amount of time to play this game. My personal playthrough, I'm maybe 15 hours in. I've not even gone back to my boat with the new crew and, like, upgraded the ship and left Hawaii for the first time. I'm 15 hours in. It's been a real busy work week, but I'm having a lot of fun with what I have played of this so far. But we're hopping back in on stream. Let's get side questing. I'm being pretty thorough in my personal playthrough, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I don't know where I saw a review or something before this release that said, like, oh, it's like 15 to 17 hours total. I was like, oh, that's a little short, but I'm sure I'll still have fun. And I'm 15 hours in, and I've not even, like, upgraded my ship and left with my crew for the first time yet. I'm like, nah, no way that estimate is correct. I don't know if even sticking to the main quest would be that short. Hey, Bella Bean. Are we sure this is a side game? Well, I mean, it's not as long as the RPG entries, but it seems like it's like a little longer than Gaiden, the man who erased his name was, maybe? But yeah, 40 hours seems like a much more reasonable estimate. What are all these people doing here? Wow, I felt the heat come off that one! Oh, fire breathing's amazing, he's like a dragon! Oh, let's turn things up a notch. Real exciting shit happening on this street. Check it out, this guy's breathing fire. Hey. I'd like a fire breather on my pirate crew. That'd be cool. That'd be nice. Okay. Do I just do this one side quest at a time first? Yeah, let's just get this one side quest out the way for now. Hop over here. Oh, he's fire breathing like a dragon. It's the name of the series, isn't it? Okay, so this is continuing the fire breather. We have another street performer. Ah, that thing's human? Damn, it was standing so still. I thought it really was a statue. Took this box for some random trash, but I suppose, I guess it's supposed to be for tips. Had some impressive shit, remaining so motionless, I could barely tell he ain't made of metal. Maybe I ought to cuff something up. Ooh, start with $1. Start with $1. He doesn't exactly sing for his supper, does he? Hey, there it is, the statue demon. In the name of justice, I smite you, demon. Bam, kapow. Taste my super kick. What the hell are you kids doing?
Seriously?
What do you mean? We're playing with the statue. Keep standing there no matter what we do. It's fun. It's fun to torture a man who... You know what this reminds me of? The way that these kids treat this living statue. You aware of that art piece of the woman who just stood completely still with a sign being like, for 24 hours, do what you will? With a series of items on a desk. This is reminding me of that art piece. And that, it did not go well. Kids, do not become part of a story that gets told. Oh, it's not like anyone ever comes to visit him. We're his only friends. Ha 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 ha! Look, if you think it's just fooling around, violence ain't funny, why don't you find something else? Hey, Clyde's gonna do his fire show! Smell you later, statue dumbass! Should have learned how to breathe fire, loser! Kids are fucking mean! Oh, vicious. This guy must have the mental discipline of a Zen master. Taking this kind of abuse day in and day out would make most people snap. Okay, I'm invested now. Maybe I'll stop by again and check in on him. Oh, what do you got for me, little tiger? Oh, superb fruit. Thank you. Okay, let's keep checking in on the statue. There's a side quest reward early on that I need to get. I need to remember where I got it and get it early. It's the one that shows up on my mini-map where the little fortune slips are. Ugh, that hurts. Sorry, yes, Tiger is purely an affectionate nickname, exactly. God damn, you scared the hell out of me. What? Whoa, what are you yelling at all of a sudden? You give someone a heart attack. Hey, look at yourself. Hey, you're that performance statue that was on Resort Boulevard, ain't ya? Oh, what gave it away? Oh, hold on, that was you from a little while ago. I remember you even gave me a tip, thanks. Actually, because of your generosity, some other people started dropping a bit of change my way. It's only right I share a portion of that with you since you started it. Yeah. Oh, it hurts. Oh, those damn kids. Every day they're kicking me till I'm black and blue. Damn it all. They're being that rough. Can't you just break character for a second and tell them to screw off? I couldn't do that. It's against my pride as a performer. Mind if we take a seat? My legs are still feeling pretty wobbly. Sure. I hold myself to the highest standard as a performance artist. It all started when I was... Nope, not on the toilet. Come on. Let's get out of the piss room. I suppose I should introduce myself. My name's Bronson. I make a living as a living statue. Once you don the ensemble, it's like a switch flips on. I've been doing this about 10 years or so, decent amount of time. Street performers go in and out of style. Lately, I'm the only statue still on the grind. A lot of artists give it a try when they're first getting started. I assume you've seen the fire breather on Aloha Street. His name's Clyde. He used to be a statue with me, as a matter of fact. Friends might be a bit of a stretch. He gave up the statue trade pretty quickly, moved on to a juggling act, then magic tricks, then balloon animals. Real Renaissance man, you could call him. If it's in fashion as far as street performance goes, you can bet he's tried it. I'm not as gifted when it comes to picking up new skills as him. Also, performing as a statue is important to me. Growing up, I was the kind of a kid that did everything adults told me to do, just walking forward on a path that's laid out for me. Went to school, got an office job, I didn't hate it. I didn't like it either. One day at work, I looked out the window and saw a bronze statue. It was there each day, in the same spot. I almost thought someone had left it there by mistake. Eventually, though, I realized it was a performer. Welcome, Raiders, hello. Lovely to see you. No one paid attention at first, but gradually I heard people talking about him. More foot traffic soon appeared until he became a local landmark. Yeah, he wanted to be like the statue he saw. It seemed like his lifestyle was everything mine wasn't. Deliberate, principled. And so, you decided to become a statue. Yeah. I started taking performance classes, a lot of work. I won't allow anything else to dictate my life again. Not by people, not by the trends. My art is resolute and unmoving, and so am I. If someday there's somebody like the old me watching, I hope I can inspire them too. Even if for now I'm nothing but a punching bag for some hyperactive kids.
Oh, huh.
I'm fine. When I'm a statue, my mind and body are one, so I can endure the pain. Afterwards, it all does tend to come rushing back. Okay. How do I put this? There are certain groups of people who enjoy voluntarily enduring a little bit of pain, who will sometimes describe a headspace of not really being cognizant in the moment of that happening. Do you have something similar for being a statue? I go into my feeling no pain headspace when I'm a statue. Okay. Yeah, I'll come see his performance again. With being a statue, we'll come visit his little statue performance. Sure, why not? Let's go see Bronson perform. Statue space, I call it. Yeah, he's in, I was trying to think of a pun-based name for statue space. You wouldn't feel if he stubbed his toe while a statue, so you could call it stub space. That's about the closest I could find to a pun name for it. It's not a good one.
Oh.
Oh, this moron really doesn't move. Oh, if this is all he's got, I've seen more interesting puddles of piss. Seriously, who thinks this crap is cool? Look at that, he didn't even flinch. Got hit him harder then, let me try. How's he still holding it together? Guess he's dumb as a statue too. Hey, Phantom Fenrir. Today's episode of Able Talk must have sent out good ball game vibes into the universe. My Kickstarted copy of Critter Kitchen was delivered today about an hour after the episode premiered. Hooray! I'm glad we could will board game energy out into the world. Oh, hey, Clyde. We're just fucking with this statue guy. He doesn't move no matter what you do to him. Even if you smack him around. Oh, Bronson, that you? I didn't realise you were still kicking around. Spending your time on this bush league shit. Would have bet you'd been so worn down you'd quit, or died. Oh, you know this fool? Nah, you should work the same spots all. Guy's a freak, all he's ever done is a statue gig. Probably gets off on it. Oh, maybe standing around's all he's good at. No one can be as talented as you, Clive. Oh, you're performing in that show in the park on Army Street soon, right? Oh, better believe it. I'm gonna really show those looky-loos some flame this time. Let them know I'm in a completely different class than this rust bucket. Oh, it's gonna be sick, bro. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you. This guy's a living statue. Everyone's kicking the shit out of him. That's where we're at. Oh, he still hasn't done anything. He's creeping me out. Oh, she's kind of impressive actually. He's no fire breathing, but he can't be easy. Oh, you know when some arsehole refuses to react, it's almost like a challenge. A challenge to make him react. How about a science experiment? Let's see how heat-resistant bronze really is. Oh, dude, you're really busting out the fire. Here. Oh, what's the matter? Get it straight. I'll bring the heat wherever I go.
Huh?
What's going on? Literally blowing flames into his face and he doesn't flinch. I have to respect the crowd. The hell are you idiots doing? Oh, mind your own business, prick. Oh, shift performance art. Don't interrupt the show. The show? All I see is a bunch of dickheads crowding around an innocent guy and making threats. Oh, maybe he's got a point. Instead of beating up a guy who won't scream, we could break this one-eyed fuck's bones. Oh, when we're done with you, you'll be still in a statue. These guys. Little bit fucking dickheadish. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Yeah, how's that for a fucking party trick, Mr. Breathes Fire? Where are your shadow clones? Oh shit, who the hell is this guy? Yeah, pissants. Is that piss peasants? Pissants. Okay, he's still not answering. Oh, his alarm went off. Okay, he can respond now. Yep, my comedically large alarm clock I fit in my back pocket says it's time for the shift to end. Most of the time it's just kids, but every so often. Today was the worst yet. Didn't expect Clyde to make an appearance. Seems he thinks even less of me than I realized. Nobody enjoys what I do. Can't bullshit yet and say hard work always pays off, life won't always kind, and we both know it. But you've earned the right to take pride in your art. Hell yeah. Okay, you're going to be part of the show on Ayame Street. Same one Clyde's performing in. After you said my hard work will definitely pay off and I should stand tall because I'm the world's best living statue, I'm feeling inspired. I don't think we said that. I think we explicitly said hard work doesn't always pay off. But I will come check out your show, of course. At the very least, I've got to be there in case they decide to, again, enact that one performance art piece of the woman who was like, hey, the objects on the table are what they are, I won't move. Okay, so... at some point, that art show's going to show up, but not yet. Go grab this, and then we can work our way around to... we can maybe recruit this person. We could probably recruit this person. Recruit this person. Okay, yes, we can work our way down this side. And then sort of back up the beach and end at this side quest. Okay, that's plan. That's a plan. I've got a plan. And we'll do... yeah, we'll finish the art show with the bronze statue enable. Also, kitty cat, what you got in your mouth? A fish. Thank you. Oh, I know what quest is over here, I think. It's Taco Jeff from Infinite Wealth. The man who bought and sold passports and rarely actually sold tacos. Oh, what's the deal? I got a brand new passport here. Come on, Jeff, I swear it's legit. Someone dropped their bag in front of that fancy-ass hotel. It's got to be worth something. Oh, you're barking up the wrong tree, brother. Try the police. Maybe they buy you a beers or a water. Not here, though. We don't handle that contraband stuff no more. Ooh, Jeff's on the straight and narrow. Oh, I figured I'd make enough scratch to eat out tonight off of this thing. Ah, you hungry? I'll fix you up a taco in the house. Been testing a new recipe. Oh, like what? I want one of your dog shit tacos. God damn it. Oh, last time I ever come here. Guys seem pretty pissed. What kind of shop is this? Oh, that's easy. It's a taco truck. A while back we did some other business, but that's behind us. 100% tacos now. Oh, unsatisfied customer left that behind. Shame to waste good food like that. Yours if you want it. Just be sure to tell your friends I got the grinds, eh? Well, if it's free, why not? Now, we have to... it's looking redder than usual. It's a new recipe using my very own special chili powder. We have to choose what kind of reply to give here. Just lick the sauce, take a bite. Nah, we're not cowards. Majima's no coward. We're gonna eat the whole fucking thing in one bite. We ain't no cowards here. Well, broke the mouth, yeah? Fucking spicy!
What the hell?
Feels like you took a goddamn blowtorch to my tongue. Shit's so hot I can't even process the taste. Oh, what's going on? Some lunatic ate an entire taco from that nasty truck. Look, Jeff, there's nothing wrong with your tacos. You label this the impossibly hot taco challenge, like the infinity taco, the Diablo hell taco. You'll get people like lining up to make fucking TikTok videos eating it. You can make a mint off this. Oh, I'm about to hurl myself at the goddamn ocean to try and cool down. This shit ain't even food. Did you even try tasting this before you served it? Nah, shape was good, colour was good, figured it'd taste good. You called yourself a cook? Oh, I imported this chili powder from Japan made from a pepper called the Devil's Claw. Thought it'd be a novelty, but I guess not. Again, it's branding. You gotta brand it to people who want to suffer. Oh, shouldn't you be trying that fancy shit if you're just starting out? Focus on cooking stuff that's actually good first. Haven't you got anything normal? Oh, you mean normal tacos? Oh, sure. People don't buy them. I was hoping these would get better reviews. Oh, I guess you're right. Till now, the side hustle was how I earned dough. Comes to tacos, I'm still an amateur. Look, I'm not going to lecture you, but you're not going to last long serving up napalm. Learn how to make a just good basic taco. Yeah, you can't point. I've got to go to taco school, face this thing head on. You know, I'm Jeff. It's Jeff's Tacos. You know, come back again. I'll get you soda and fries. You know, they're through my distributor. That'll be safe. Sure. Yeah, I'll come back and buy stuff from your van. I want to know how your tacos are doing. Devil's Claw is in the anti-inflammatory herb? Maybe?
Aloha.
I don't know much about the claw of the devil. Okay. Okay, he's gonna need more time before he's ready to serve me new tacos. I'm gonna run out of view on the mini-map of his truck. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll come back when he allows me. Let's see. Market your tacos to people without arthritis. You'll make a killing. That shit is spendy. Burning hot taco for exactly you. I think he's just got a marketing issue, but I can't blame Majima, a 60-year-old man, for not thinking of the TikTok virality potential of these tacos. If I look, Majima's like not far off from my dad's age. I don't think my dad would jump to, ah shit, you can make a killing, making this like a challenge food trend. Oh yeah, Majima's in fucking great shape for his age. Like, unbelievable shape for his age.
Pain in the ass.
Right. Where were we this way?
Ready for a beatdown? I'll teach
somewhere around here, I think there's a chest I can get a stamina and spark from. And if so, I can use that to recruit one of the other pirates that I haven't been able to recruit yet. If it's a consistent reward that's in the chest.
Lousy dance partners.
Okay. I think I wanna head to here and then turn left briefly. Speaking of tacos, I discovered a place in this town that does legit birria, which is incredibly exciting as far north as I am. I have no idea what that is. Tell me of this unexpected taco type to have found. I wish to learn. Hell yeah, there we go.
In the ass. I'll beat your whole
Stop getting in my way. I'm just trying to recruit people. Get the fuck out of here. There we go.
Lousy dance partners.
Okay, Taco Jeff has opened up again, so when I make it to a fast travel point and have, like, made some degree of progress, I can... Okay, yeah, this is not where I want to make the turning. I know where I'm looking for. I'll recognize it when I get there. The beef brisket taco you dip in an accompanying consomme made from drippings. It hardens arteries on contact and is divine done well. Ooh. I love the kind of food where it's like, oh, it's delicious. I've got to give you like a warning that it's gonna shave some years off your life. Like that's the shit that people go, oh, I'm so glad I can shorten my life. I'm so happy to have found this. That's the shit you want to be eating. Oh. Weird headache developing, probably because I was up way too late last night. Sleepy headache. Okay. I'm gonna have some paracetamol in it, probably. Where was I going? I was seeing if I had enough ethereal Gestia for you. Do I have enough to get you recruited? I've been having trouble finding ore I need. Must have risked your life quite often. I develop and sell weapons. I used to go around Japan. Now I do business around the world. I could create stronger items, but I need ethereal Legesta. Do I have enough? Oh, I got 6 of them. Yeah, sure. That'll do.
Yeah.
Come join my crew. Oh, this is the guy with the big cannon. Yeah. Okay, so we can't go that way yet. We can... go this way, though. Okay, we're gonna... come this way and hope we see a fast travel taxi point, because if we do, I'll go back to Taco Jeff. We can progress the taco quest. Oh, I may have sold Steph on trying this game. Position won't be up until tomorrow, but I may have given a sales pitch that makes this the game that gets Steph into playing modern Yakuza. It might not end up being this one, it might end up being the first JRPG one, but this seems like a promising candidate of Steph might jump back into Yakuza. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, there's the tactic I was hoping for. Yes, Steph was asking if this was a standalone game, and the way I pitched it was, it's not a standalone game. You're playing as a character who's been part of the series for like a dozen games at this point, and it, you know, in theory, it's a sequel to Infinite Wealth. But also, you're playing as Majima. He has amnesia, and he violently refuses to get his amnesia treated and remember any of the past of the series. The way I put it to Steph was, the fellow Yakuza members are like, oh, you probably had a major head trauma. We need to get you to a hospital. Your best friend from Japan is flying over to take you back to Japan and get you the best medical care so you can get your memories back and remember all the adventures you went on in the series. And Majima says, fuck that, I'm having fun being a pirate, screw you, and evades, like, actively avoids getting his memory back. So it's about as much of a blank slate entry point as you could hope for. And Steph was like, oh, I fucking love that. And I'm like, yeah. Okay, yeah. So let's go back to Taco Jeff. Taco Jeff, Taco Jeff. I mean, I said it's camp and there are pirates and it's fun. Like, look, I always say Yakuza games are fun. And Steph's like, yeah, but I've missed so many. I don't want to feel like I'm skipping. I had to give the sales pitch of, you're not, it is okay to just jump to this one and you'll be fine.
Aloha.
It does spoil some major plot for Infinite Wealth, but that depends on how much you're interested in that one. I mean, it in passing mentions, like, oh yeah, the plot of Infinite Wealth was like, there was some toxic waste, and maybe this guy was to do with it. You get, like, the briefest of overviews, in a way where, like, I think if you went back and played Infinite Wealth, you'd maybe see Bryce and go, oh, okay, I know he's the villain. But also, the first time Bryce shows up, it's fucking clear he's the villain. They do not make it secretive he's the villain. Like, yeah. At least from what I've seen so far, it in passing addresses Infinite Wealth. Maybe further along, it does, like, it focuses more on big spoilers for Infinite Wealth, but, yeah. Majima does not care to learn the Infinite Wealth spoilers he's being told. He's like, I don't give a shit. Okay, putting the finishing touches on Jeff's new and improved taco. I started going to cooking classes, trying to sharpen up, bruh. At least nail down the basics. Well, that's the thing as well, is like, the Yakuza games are about the journey, not the destination. If you know a spoiler for a Yakuza game, that's not going to affect 99% of your time in that Yakuza game. People may not think so, but the truck actually matters to me. My teacher said only to use that super hot chili powder in moderation. Oh, maybe you can help me out. I'm looking for someone who sells tacos that taste like steaming hot bunghole. Or cook, don't, how about you take a hike, yeah? If you can't, all you came to do is break my balls, I don't need it today. It wasn't my idea to open a food truck without knowing how to cook. Can only imagine the money you must be bleeding out here. I'm only saying we did some good business, you and me. You know, fucking chef, bro. Come back where you belong. No matter how much you ask, my answer's no. I'm done peddling. Besides, my heart ain't in it now. Even if I try, I probably couldn't even tell a fake from a real anyway. Don't give me that old song and dance, Jeff, my friend. Nobody turns their back on the kind of scratch you were making. Just think it over. We can maybe talk about moving even more shit through here. Really spice things up, you know. Alright then. See, you've got another shady arsehole hanging around. You're out of luck, buddy. All this guy's good for anymore is ripping farts in his truck. Hey, if you ain't in line, get out of my way. I came for a taco. Hey, Thimba. Yeah, well, I'm not about to blow smoke up your ass. I doubt anyone would call this good. Oh, man. I can tell you've really been trying hard to make them good. That at least makes them taste interesting. It's enough to keep me coming back. Want to see how your cooking skills develop for myself. How about you? Want a bite? Oh, piss off. Like I pollute my mouth with that shit. Jeff, I don't know what's going on in that thick head of yours, but remember, you'll always be dirty. I'll never let you forget where you came from. Enjoy playing culinary student till the cash dries up. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know, Spirit Muse. As soon as Bryce, like, seemingly caused a gun to explode rather than fire at him correctly, and was allegedly, like, 150 years old, even though he looked maybe 70, I was like, dude, ain't fucking right. Oh, I should probably come clean. I used to buy stolen passports and driver's licenses and shit. I praised them and sold them off to gangsters and thugs and stuff. This truck was a front for the operation, so selling tacos didn't matter much. Fact is, the tacos being no good kind of helped. Nobody eating meant no foot traffic. Nobody overhearing something they shouldn't. Making the switch to cooking. That ain't easy because you're sick of working in the black market. That just ain't just because you're sick of working in the black market, is it? What makes you say that? Being able to verify government documents is a high-paying skill. You'd be selling the best tacos on Earth and you'd never clear what you were making here before. Must have reasons aside the money to get out the game, am I right? Oh, figures you're all no ordinary taco lover. Yeah, that's right. Anyone else think the volume, there's any issue with the volume on stream? Thimba thinks it's too quiet. Let me know, I guess. Well, I've got a kid now. I was fine living outside the law when it was just me, but now I've got my little Kiki, that sweet-looking face looking back at me. I knew I had to change. I was never the type for all this sappy stuff, but now I feel like I want to be the kind of dad they'd be proud of. The kid deserves to be raised with money I made on a straight and narrow, yeah? So I'll quit the shady stuff, simple as that. Even lost a few pounds while I run around with them. Olo, yeah? Used to be the king of self-indulgence, but that ship's long since sailed. Oh, you know, I've got to keep us. All I've got to keep us going is this rickety-ass taco truck. I told myself, later's bad boy dad. Time to play cool taco dad instead. That boy might be kind of a stretch for hawking passports, but either way, you got to get serious if you want to be a good taco dad. I don't want my old buddies knowing about my cakey. This stays between us, okay? Yeah, no problem. I can tell that your tacos are definitely getting better than they were. Providing for a family is the real deal, and you're getting there. Keep at it, yeah? No worries, brother. Come back again, I'll make them even better, you'll see. Like, I can try making the overall mix louder. I'm always hesitant of making the mic too loud so that the mic peaks. So I balance the stream around not wanting the mic to peak, but... How's this for volume up a bit? You know, I could try turning all the dials up slightly. It's not, my mic isn't peaking up into the red currently, but we'll see. Well, okay, fair enough. I'll try the thing here. Maybe this is just me being paranoid, but I see the mic. I tried to balance it so that the mic was in the green and not going into the yellow or the red too often, and now the mic is frequently sitting in the yellow and getting up toward being in the red. And in my mind, the mic in the red means that's bad audio. Don't let the mic be in the red. Oh, okay, we can already go back to Jeff.
Hello.
We'll try it like this. Let me know if this is good.
Yeah.
That's it. My focus is I want my audio to be clear. If it needs turning up a little on the device end, I'd rather that than it be poorly balanced or peaking. Okay.
Get your ass ready.
what was I doing? Can't go back to Jeff yet. Okay, yes, I was going to here to try and... Why can I not fast travel to here? It's just not allowed to take taxis right now? Okay, there we go. Don't know why I wasn't allowed to use the taxi for a minute. Yes. Okay.
I'll teach you some. Ready for a beatdown?
Oh, I can go recruit that guy. We got the Stamina and Spark now.
Pain in the ass. Apologize.
Hey, Tiara. Okay. We go back to Jeff. Yeah, we can. Okay. I'm gonna try and recruit this guy down here. I might need to go fishing and looking for some shrimp out in the ocean. He should be recruitable pretty easy. We'll finish Jeff. We'll come do the side quest down here on the beach. Recruit the stamina guy and then we'll beat him. Good progress. ETH Demon, I'm about 15 hours in my personal playthrough. I've just been side quests. My personal playthrough, I'm still in chapter 2. I haven't gone back to my boat with my, 15 crew members. I think the most recent thing I did is I did the first go and fight someone for a bounty. But I did literally every possible side quest before that on both halves of the island. So I 100%ed both halves of the island before going to do my first, bounty, and that's where I left it in the personal side. You want to eat something tasty that's not squid, like fried shrimp? Okay, let's go swimming and find him some. Yeah, I've not had a huge amount of time to play off stream. Like yesterday I got a reasonable amount in. But today was. This is the problem with my work week. Monday was writing and recording, accessibility, subtitling the Gymquisition. Those kind of bits that eat up most of the day. We did that Twitch stream for the Xbox Indie Showcase. Tuesday, I managed to get some Pirate Yakuza in, but there was controller access and stuff to get done. Today, busiest day of my week was subtitling an hour-plus controller access episode, getting Abletop episode 2 out, Podquisition recording, playing a couple of demos, so I had new things to talk about for Podquisition this week. Tomorrow, maybe I've got one Yakuza time. And I'm probably going to play a bunch of Yakuza at the weekend, but at least one day of my weekend I'm spending playing board games with friends, so, the problem with... I've said this before, the problem with my job being video game critic is I so often don't have time to sit down and play video games, because I'm doing all of the jobs that make content happen. All of the jobs that aren't play more video game have more video game opinion. It's turn video games I've already played into thoughts. I should be paying attention to what I'm grabbing here. I want the shrimp. I need fried wild shrimp. yeah, what is it I've been playing? What have I been playing on stream? Off stream. I played the demos for Wonder Stop and Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3, which were both very promising Steam Next Fest demos. In particular, Creepy Redneck Dinosaur Mansion 3, I'm excited for people to hear about on Population tomorrow. Heath Demon says, come Friday, I'm going to be diving into Monster Hunter Wilds. Well, see, that's the other problem is, I have Monster Hunter Wilds. I got my, I got review code for that today. A little late, but, it's ahead of release. So, in theory, I've got to start playing Monster Hunter Wilds as well, because that's probably going to be my accessibility episode next week. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's buy one of those. Buy some out around the soundtracks.
It's a pleasure.
There we go. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm probably not gonna, like, get... I'm gonna try and play some of it, tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm gonna try and clock a few hours in tomorrow so that I've at least played some before it comes out on Friday. But I'm probably not gonna get into Monster Hunter properly until next week, at best. In my downtime. Okay, cool. Hey, we got the fried shrimp you want.
Yeah.
There we go. We've got Squid Hunter Konosuke. Monster Hunter kind of sits where Dark Souls is to me. There's stuff they can do to make it more accessible, but part of the charm is its obtuseness. I disagree, but you know, to each their own regard. Right. So I'm gonna hop over here quickly because I know I can recruit someone in the field, and I will forget to do that if I don't because we have stamina now. And then we'll go see how Jeff's doing, and then we'll go down the beach, and then we've almost cleared out the side quests for the time being. Oh, these are my favorites, when I do a heat move and wipe out the entire group of enemies in a single heat move, like right at the start of the fight. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, have that stamina that I found in that chest. Come join my crew. I know I'm skimming through some of these companions that are just like, you give them a thing and they join your crew. I could sit and voice at them all, but most of them are, I need a thing. Thank you for the thing. This guy's a lumberjack. We've got a lumberjack on the crew now. He's got a chainsaw. That makes him pretty worthwhile having on the team, in my opinion. Right, Jeff. Back this way. Alright. Oh, some notifications over here. Away they can go.
Get your
what was I going? Oh, I was going the wrong way. I was going the wrong way entirely. I've been craving a Monster Hunter, but I've heard Wilds is having some issues right now. I've seen more than a few people saying Wilds is still the better game. So here's what I've seen, and I'm saying this as someone who hasn't yet played Wilds outside of a few hours with the beta. The beta had noticeable performance issues, which are definitely better in the finished release. I did watch through Digital Foundry's coverage of performance stuff. The game's performance is not great on console. I thought it was interesting how Digital Foundry put it in terms of the PS5 Pro performance almost feels like what you would expect out of the base PS5. The Pro, you can get 1080p 60 FPS, or it looks like 1080p and it runs at 60 FPS. On base PS5, yeah, it doesn't look like it's quite hitting 1080 to hit 60, which is, you know, surprising. None of the consoles look like they're getting like 4K, 4K 60. In terms of like, here's my thought. In terms of Monster Hunters, I would far rather be playing Monster Hunter Rise on the Switch, and that's purely because Monster Hunter for me is a series I want to be playing in a handheld. It's like, you know, so many of the series' earlier entries were PSP and 3DS. I want to be like doing a hump or watching something on the telly. I don't want Monster Hunter to be a dedicated the big screen activity for me necessarily, and that's always just going to put me off compared to one that I could play on something like the Steam Deck, or you know, that I could be playing on a handheld of some kind. I've not played enough of it to know whether Wilds fundamentally is a better game than World or not, but I do know World, it's cheaper, and it's already got all of the quality of life tweaks done to it, so it's inevitably going to have a little bit of a leg up compared to day one Wilds in that regard, but yeah, the beta, at least on PC, eats CPUs. The consoles have weak CPUs. Yeah, the performance is better than it was in the betas, from what I hear, but also it's still... It doesn't run as well as you would expect it to. And I'm like, yeah. The thing for me is it just looked kind of washed out. Everything just looks kind of sepia-toned, kind of... There's no bright brights and dark darks. I preferred the art style on Wilds, which ran really nicely at 60 on Switch. It was lovely. Not Wilds, Rise. Rise looked lovely on Switch. Anyway, we'll see. I might do a little daytime stream of Monster Hunter Wilds on Friday if I've got some time, just to give it a proper look. Oh, I appreciate your business. Majima, how's it? Well, I'm building regulars. It feels good. Been waiting for you. I took plenty of trial and error. I think I got it. The perfect taco. Yeah, let's try that taco. Yo, guess who's back? Cook. Jeff, buddy. A while back, you told me you wanted out because you were tired, right? Hey, we all feel that way sometimes. Do the same thing long enough day after day. It's boring. We all need some excitement. So listen, I've done you a favor. I brought you some excitement. What do you mean? Boys. Even with HDR on it, looked really flat to me. Remember these guys? They're all dying for the chance to work with you again. So why don't you get your ass out of that truck and come shake hands? After all, we wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. They're a good bunch of fellas, but they're awfully fucking clumsy. I'd hate for there to be an accident. I mean, what if you couldn't see your kid anymore? That would be some tragic shit. Oh, who told you about that? Oh, come on, pal. I knew something wasn't right, so I poked around a little. Honestly, pretty pathetic reason to close up shop. 2 options, Jeff. Get back in the game, or say so long, for good. Choose wisely. Yeah, this game's doing great on, like, names for asshole men. Alright, fine, you win. Now, hold on a sec, I've got a little something to say. You're that ugly fuck from before. Sorry, but the truck's closed for business. Get lost. On the contrary, I've taken quite a liking to this place, and I'll be damned if I see it shuttered up now. Yes, Kurt, Clive, Clark, Jeff, Keith. Plus, you showed up and started flapping those arse-white lips of yours. I was promised a perfect fucking taco. If you cost me my chance to try a perfect fucking taco, I'm gonna grind your ass up and serve it to you in a crispy shell. Yes, and who the fuck are you, noisy prick? Oh, Jeff can wait. Let's kill this taco-obsessed jerk-off. Yeah, look, Majima has some creative swearing in him. I love his ability to invent an insult. Arse white lips is beautiful. There we go. Sorted. There you go, Jeff. Oh, no way, this guy's a monster. Those tacos did me good, huh? Anyone else want to mess with this truck? I'll take all you shitheads on. Consider us banned from Jeff's Tacos. You come by again, I'll toss you in the drink. Oh, fine, I get it. I'll never stop by this shitty food truck ever again, alright? Damn it. Yeah. Oh, Majima, how can I ever repay you? This is my problem, and you went and fixed it. Maybe this will help make it up to you. I'll have a nice ring. Now, all that matters to me is family and tacos. Knowing that you'd always be swinging by again really inspired me to keep pushing myself. Every new recipe, you'd been the first to try it. I'll keep working hard day in, day out, so keep coming back, you hear? Heck, for you, I'd even get my ass out of the truck and come deliver them.
Whoa!
We now have Taco Jeff.
Yeah.
Let's try his perfect taco. Fuck, that's hot. Oh, look at that. I grabbed the, I thought I grabbed the gochujang, but it was the devil claw sauce again. There we go. That is done. I think we only have the side quest on the beach left now. Have a look. Oh, we can go do darts. We can go recruit this person by doing darts. Can't recruit you yet. Can't recruit you yet. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're basically there. I've got to do one really good round of darts if I want to recruit this other person quickly. I think the darts is in. Yeah, it's in the lobby. We want to try and recruit this girl. She's impressed by us doing cool darts. Oh, can I do this darts minigame now there's people watching? Let's see. We'll use the beginner dart. 301. I need a 100 in a
Little
round.
birdie's ready to fly.
Impress her. Okay.
Game on.
I need to preempt this a bit.
Come on.
Okay, that's a triple 20. That's what, 62. Okay, I can do this. Okay, that's a 20. That's a single 20. Okay.
Come on.
Triple 1.
$83. You require 156.
Okay.
Come on.
82.
Hey Zilla, thank you very much for the bits. How you doing today? Okay, I need
You
70.
require
I need
74.
74, so I'm not gonna get that 100 in a round for this round. So I'm gonna have to play at least one more round of darts. So, I can explain darts to you, Thimba, if you'd like. I can tell you what we're trying to do and how the points work. One sec, let me try and get this one more while I'm here. Okay, so I had double... Yeah, good.
23.
Sure. So here's the gist. We're playing a 301 round of darts, which means our score starts at 301 and we're trying to get it down to exactly 0. Every time you get a score, it lowers your score. So as you start getting closer to the end, like if you look in the bottom left here, we're down to 51. I need to score exactly 51 to win now. The way that this works is the numbers around the outside are how many points you score for hitting a dart in there. So 20, in this main big chunk we would score 20, in this chunk we would score 20. The outermost edge you score double, this smaller ring here you score triple. So like that would be 40, that would be 60. And you're trying to hit a precise score. So I'm trying to hit here, because this would be double 20, which would be 40, which would get me down to just 11 to go. Okay. Not doing well at it today. Okay, yeah, so that's double 20. I'm down to 11 left to go. What I ideally want is 10 over here.
46.
Okay, I scored a 6, that's fine.
Finish.
Okay, and I ran out of rounds. I had a score of only 5 left to go, which is not too bad. But we go talk to her. I think she wants me to see me do at least 100 in one round, so one set of 3 darts. Yeah, 100 or more points in a single round on the 0-1 rule set. Okay, yeah, we can do that. I can press you with darts. I don't have the steadiness of hand to keep my hand in the right position to keep the reticle aimed, but also be paying attention to the timing
You little
of the rhythm part of this to make it throw correctly.
Game on.
Do our best. So we're gonna aim for that triple 20. Okay.
Come on.
5, so that's 60, 75.
95.
95. That was 5 off of the 100 round that I was aiming for. I was looking for 100 in a single round.
Come on.
Such fiddly timing and inputs. Okay, let's go for the proper center of the bullseye, see if I can get a 100 that way. Ended up just going for bullseyes as it was easier. I don't have the coordination to keep it in that tiny circle. It's just too small an area for me to keep it in while paying attention to this stupid thing. Okay, triple 20. Come on, if I can get a second triple 20, that'll be plenty for me to recruit her.
You require 99.
Yeah, I could go looking for like a better dart to do this with, but I know that in theory I've got the skill to do this. I just need to have a moment of good coordination.
Come on.
What do we need? 25 to go. Let's try and at least hit
94.
let's at least clear the 100.
You require 5.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so you've got to not do too high a number or you go bust and you lose everything. So let's do one more try. Let's try one more time to get this stupid 100. I'm gonna change my control grip
ready to fly.
so I can hold this better.
Game on.
Yeah.
Come on. $33.
Okay, still got the triple 20. That's good.
Come on. $66.
Ah. Fine motor control, please.
Come on. $20. Come on.
35 is what I need.
$38.
Welcome to the Yakuza experience.
You require
Playing a minigame you don't
144.
really want to play because there's such a... It seems so reasonable to get that reward. Come on, I just need 2 triple 20s in one set of darts. It's not that hard. Why is my grip getting worse every subsequent dart? Come on.
$62.
One more go. One more go. One more go. One more go. I need you to hype me up, Chad. I need your support and belief in my ability to have like just a few seconds of fine motor control. I'm not greedy. I don't need a lot of it.
Game on.
Okay, triple. You know what? Actually, fuck it. We're doing it this way.
Come on.
Okay. I was hoping I could just go regular 20, rather than needing the double triple, but... Okay, we're gonna need the double triple.
62.
Okay. If I can get the triple on the first shot, I go for the 2 singles. Rather than the triple again.
Come on.
Okay, we got the 20. We got one of the 20s. Might as well go for the center if we are that far off.
$71. You require 168.
Go up near the double zone, so either double or the single would get us there. Oh, come on, one more single, 20 would do.
Come on. 120.
That's it. That's what we needed. Okay, we'll try and complete the other to get all the way down to 0. But we got the 100 we need for her. I can stop playing golf. I can stop playing darts after this. Okay, so I need 48. Double 20 would get us most of the way. There we go.
Come on.
Ah, and I went bust. That's fine. Now, hopefully that 100 counted, even though I went bust.
You require.
Oh, I can... Oh, I went bust. I didn't realize I had another shot in me. Okay. Oh, it just uses up that dart throw. That's fine. We got 100 in a single round. Hey, join my pirate crew. I was good at darts. I'm good at darts. Come throw magical knives on my pirate boat. Perfect. Done. I love this video game. Even when I have to play darts for a minute. I'm bad at it. Right, so the last one... Yeah, I think this side quest is the last one we got right now. You achieved my dart criteria, I will pirate for you. Well, her thing is throwing, like, metal darts in combat. She wants to know that you're good at darts. Which I'm not, but I'll play darts until I have one lucky round, and then I look good at darts.
Thank you. Hello?
Sure, I'll eat from your expensive restaurant to get your quest to happen.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you for patronizing our establishment. I hope the meal met with your approval. Oh, it did. The whims of fate might have led me here, but I got a great view and even better food out of it. I'm very pleased to hear that. We pride ourselves in being the most outstanding restaurant français in all of Honolulu. Honestly, it's a real privilege to work here. Oh, were you the one that cooked the food? Oh, goodness no, your meal was prepared by one of our master chefs. To be honest, while I am technically a chef myself, I haven't been allowed to prepare anything yet. So you're a newbie? But this is my third year here, so I don't think newbie is exactly accurate. Since I began, my role has remained as waitstaff and plongeur, just serving or washing dishes rather than cooking them. Ah, c'est la vie. But still, I'm honing my culinary skills after hours, so that one day my creations will inspire awe. This hope keeps me pan-searing fish every night. Surprised to see such enthusiasm after toiling away without ever getting to cook. Diligent kid. My dream is to be a chef here, so no matter the hardships, I refuse to give up. I didn't graduate top of my class in culinary school for nothing. Ah, I apologize. I didn't mean to involve you in my personal business. My name's Hauser. I hope we can see you at Soleil again soon. I'm Majima. Good to meet you. I'll stop by again for sure. Merci beaucoup. Monsieur Majima will be waiting for your return. Okay. I will come back and eat some more of your fancy food.
Hello?
When able. Oh, your food is fancy and pricey. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The food, the view, and especially the atmosphere suit me really well. I hope you get to try my food someday. Cool. We're gonna have to run away. The quest will repop, but also so that I can take some damage so I can eat some more food. Okay, yeah, the quest just repopped.
Get your ass.
I've paid for the watery jetpack on the beach. Heat move. I've still yet to see it activate. I don't know what the criteria for it is. Also, I've just realized my whole point of fighting them was I need them to kick my ass a little bit so that I'm allowed to eat more food. And then I forgot. I was just too good at combat. I was like, oh, the purpose of this fight is that I'm supposed to losing get my ass handed to me? No, I'm too good at the game. Impossible.
I'll beat you senseless. Sorry,
Please do beat me senseless. I'm not allowed to eat more food until you beat me senseless. Okay, cool. We got beat up. Here we go. I always forget that cool charge dash I've got. Back to the restaurant. Oh, Echo, I don't know how I survived being so cool and talented either, but, you know, it's... Someone's got to live with this curse, and, you know, I guess I can endure it, you know, for the sake of others, if I must.
Ain't even worth my time.
Here we go. Oh no, I'm injured. Feed me more food. Expensive restaurant man.
Thank you.
Monsieur Majima, what a joy to see you've come back. I'm getting addicted to the food here. How are things? Have you been able to cook yet? No, I'm still stuck running the register and doing other chores. I'm allowed to practice in the kitchen every night after we close. I'm trying to impress with the senior chefs by making our staff meals, but they just won't recommend me. Maybe my cooking isn't actually very good. You need their recommendation for a promotion. It seems like asking them to teach you directly would be more useful. Well, if I ask them to train me, they say a true chef should be able to learn in any kitchen simply through osmosis. Well, just standing there absorbing the ambience won't do much. I observe the heat levels, the timing, and sneak taste of the leftover sauce. Okay, next time let me try one of your recipes. I'll even pay you for it. Yeah, I wanna try your food, Hauser. Let me try one of your meals.
Hello?
Alright, let's have the soup de jour. Why not?
Looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get beaten up again and come back. Oh no, here I am, an innocent 60-year-old man, utterly defenseless. If I were to be beaten up by a bunch of men, I could do nothing about it.
Let go.
Stab me, come on. Okay. There we go, this will do. Can I? Am I gonna keep move to work? Come on, let me see the water jetpack, the blood move. Do I have to do it on like a specific bit of beach or something? Who knows?
Pain in the ass.
Yeah. Same as always. I'm grinding away, trying my best. Oh yeah, Hauser, hell are you? Get your ass over here. Coming. Pardonnez-moi, the chef is calling for me. Jeez, sounds pretty upset. Oh, I haven't made some sort of faux pas. I'd better hurry and please relax and enjoy your dinner, monsieur. Okay. Let's go check on what was going on. Who's hassling you, lad? Huh? What do you think you're doing, yakking it up with a customer? Those glasses need watching. Sorry, chef, I'm really sorry. You can't even do a decent job dishwashing and dealing with customers. You're going to spend your whole life without stepping foot in the kitchen. Really sorry. I promise I'll be more efficient from now on. What are you waiting for? Hop back to it and get to work. We're going on break. Make us something to eat while you're cleaning. Yes, chef. I'll do it right away, and then I'll prepare your meals, Chef Pal and Chef Chris. Man, this job sucks sometimes. We're always too damn busy all this time of day. You want shit? Better check your attitude before the boss arrives. Yeah, I know. Ain't no one watching us, though. Speaking of, you're still not going to recommend Hauser to be promoted for chef work? Nah, no way. Not as long as I'm in charge. Yeah, I figured. Mealy mates are just too damn good, right? No kidding. If we let him show off in the kitchen, I'll be regulated to toilet duty. Got to crush potential competition underfoot. Yeah, I'm glad you weren't head chef when I started. No training and endless chores. He seems happy enough just to work here. What a load of bullshit indeed, Benjamin. Hey, Johnny Desu. Oh yeah, we got someone working here called Hauser, but he ain't a chef. He just waits tables and does menial labour. You want to eat Soleil's gourmet cuisine, order from the menu inside. You jerks are the one stopping Hauser from being a chef, ain't you? What'd you just say? Top of his class in culinary school, but gets shafted doing dishes and grunt work. Other chefs don't teach him shit, won't let him cook at all. Thought I smelled something fishy about the whole story. Why let sublime talent rot away like that? I heard you two dipshits yapping just now. It all clicked into place. Well, listening in on us, were you, fucker? Traps were flapping so loud I couldn't help but overhear. Food is real good, no denying it, but if you refuse to train up new talent, eventually the essence of this place will be lost. Shafted is a great word for magic, right? Well, shut your damn mouth. We got our own way of doing things here. Amateurs who don't know escargot from escoffier should stay out of it. I bet most of your customers are amateurs, so maybe you shouldn't be so dismissive of them, especially with your boss coming. Oh, you heard all that? God, pain in the arse. Even more if you rat us out to the owner. Guess we'll have to make sure you're a little bit murdered before then. Okay, yeah, it's fine. We're gonna kick your asses, menacing man. There may be 2 of you, but there's like 6 of me.
Oh, I thought I heard a commotion near the restaurant. What's this? Oh, boss. You are?
Oh, I'm a regular here at Soleil.
Oh, is that so? Dear me, it appears as though there's been some sort of trouble involving you and my chefs. May I ask what happened?
Huh?
Well, there's a chef here by the name of Hauser. I asked them to let me try one of his recipes, and that turned into a bit of an argument. I'd like you to give the kid a chance. He's been stuck on KP duty for years, but still practices cooking after work, determined to improve his skills. I feel sorry for him. I know it really ain't any of my business, but...
Hauser, isn't he the chronically lazy employee you've been training? You reported that despite your best efforts, he was surly towards customers, but no effort into staff meals and showed no ambition to improve. Well, that was, you see...
Lazy? The hell's that? He's never been anything like rude when chatting with me. Plus his passion and ambitious for me and the chefs have always shone through.
Well, this is a conundrum. If only there was an easy way of telling which of you was correct. Oh, my mate is. Apologies for the wait. I brought your sandwiches.
Oh no, a comedic situation in which we can tell who's telling the truth. Via sandwiches.
Oh. Boss, your magic, please forgive me. If only I'd be more careful. Delicious! Might I trouble you for another of these delectable sandwiches? Oh, of course, I've made plenty, so help yourself. Oh, these truly are magnificent. It's obvious they were made by someone who understands the soul of Soleil. Is this mustard an original recipe? Oh, yes, it is. It's a Dijon-inspired tartar sauce prepared with olive oil and seasoned with cumin. Oh, such innovations can only be made with strong grasp of the basics. This skill cannot be achieved overnight, and certainly not by the lazy. Me getting a Tesco meal deal. I believe I understand the situation now. Majima, was it? Thank you for telling me about Hauser. Most regrettable failure of mine, I was unable to realize what was happening here. Ah, well, Chris. Oh, yes, sir. Allow me to confirm once more that the reports you submitted to me legitimate. No, sir, we made them all up. Why would you do such a thing? Hauser's a real talented cook with great intuition. He learned useful tricks by watching us, and he was going to outrank us. I'm worried about losing my job. Hauser, I'll be instructing you personally from now on. I have no doubt you'll graduate from mere waiter to masterful chef in the imminent future. Oh, I'll try and lift up to that, boss, sir. To be honest, it's all happened so suddenly, it's making me feel dizzy. As for you two, you stifled the growth of a promising newcomer, and regardless of the reason, initiated violence against a customer. These are serious offences. From today, you're both demoted. You'll be starting over as plongeurs on cleaning duty. Oh, damn it. Well, what just happened just now? It seems like a lot went on while I was making the sandwiches.
Hooray, everything's fine.
Oh, there's just one more thing. I want to thank both of you. When I tried your cooking, I knew I wanted to take mine to taste just as good. It really helped push my culinary practice to the next level. From the moment I arrived, you two have been my inspirations as a chef. Oh, we haven't done anything to earn such praise. We just invented bullshit reasons to keep you out of the kitchen. We're sorry, man. Oh, a genuine compliment like that after the horrible things we did to you. Jeez, now I feel even worse about the shit we put you through. It was a time we were passionate and eager like you. We'll try and dredge up those memories again. Might not mean much, but I know you'll do Soleil's traditions proud. Oh, thank you so much, Chef. I'm sure I'll need to rely on your experience in the future, so please let me learn from you. Aww. Oh, please accept my sincere apologies for the trouble. Have this gold ring. I must depart. I've got business. I need to remember to put the rings on. Yay! He's gonna be a chef now. You want to find a way to show your thanks? If there's a dish you crave, let me know. I'll be at your side to treat sweet. We now have Hauser on the crew. We have another chef for the crew. I love that all the side quests end with people going, cool, and I'll go be a pirate with you if you want, I guess. Our pirate crew is just people we've gone, yeah.
Okay, so I think that is literally everything we can do right now. How wealthy do you have to be to just thank random strangers with actual jewels and treasures? CEO / owner of a restaurant rich, I guess. That's plus 180, so I guess that... Turn my camera off for a second. What's behind there? Oh, remove. Okay. That would explain what was going on. Oh, sec. So I'm gonna equip that, and then a little finger we can have. Gold ring for 60 defense. Sure. Okay. In this case, let's go to... Where are we heading? We're heading back to Revolve Bar. Okay, yeah, that's fine. There we go, we're making progress. We're getting there. And then, when we wake up tomorrow, we're gonna have, like, 30 more side quests to do. We sure are going to have an amount of video game ahead of us. Fine. Some of the really fun mini games we'll get. I'm excited to show off how some of them have been evolving. Ooh, kitty, what you got? Thank you for more fish, kitty cat. Oh, this is the hotel that Kiryu was staying in when he told us that he had cancer. Oh, the wonderful memories I've built up on these streets. Such memories. Such memories. Memories. Gee, let's hop on the for a minute. Why? Need a second to have a drink.
Aloha. Oh.
Ah, hooray! It's the two of us. We met up with Clark. He's gonna help us fix this ship. You can have a glass of milk, sure, Noah. You can have a milk. We need cash and a crew. Yeah, hope that you would be able to help us with ideas. You gotta learn the town. Why don't you join Aloha Links? This is the thing where we say aloha and make friends with people as we run around town. Do you think they did that on purpose, like to evoke an emotional response of visiting the same places again? Bellabean, I think that it's twofold. The Yakuza series visits the same locations again and again and again. And, like, the practical reason is avoiding remaking assets unnecessarily, smart reuse of assets to tell new stories and have new adventures to go on without having to remake the environment of the world every single time from scratch. But the happy little side effect of it is very much that it does feel like home. It makes these places feel really lived in. Coming back to these places and there being a mix of new and familiar faces, some that you know, some that you don't. Everyone's got something new going on. Little changes have happened here and there. It really does make the environments feel like as much a part of the series as the characters, and there is something to that. You are constantly running past that place where something funny or hilarious or emotionally devastating happened, you know. Yeah, this is the social media app. I'm gonna skim through this. We know this from the last game. We say hello to people. We get friendship points. We say hello to the bartender. Yeah. So we walk up to people. Like, oh hey! Now we friended him. I've remembered we're gonna have to do more karaoke, even though we did karaoke last stream, because to make friends with the bartender here, we have to do karaoke. Okay. Yeah, just run around town making friends. I guess it does work because my first reaction is it's on purpose to make us feel something, not because of game assets. That's the thing. Like, you stop and think about it, it's clearly because they're trying to, like, create more games more quickly with less money having to be spent. But the fact that, like, yeah, you don't think about that as much as you think of, oh, it's that place where that thing happened in this world that feels persistent. You know, you don't think about the fact that it's a cost-saving measure. Which is, yeah, that's a great thing. Okay, he's fallen asleep. There's a free room upstairs. Want to go let him rest a while? Oh, thank you, lad. And I have a crash on the sofa. If you don't have anywhere to stay in town, you can stay here. I let some other Japanese folks use this place recently. They were down on their luck too. Probably didn't pack a whole bunch of clothes. There's a pile of stuff I don't really wear over there. I tossed those clothes in there. They didn't really fit me. You're welcome to wear them if they fit you. Why go to all this trouble for us? You seem forlorn that you have to do more karaoke. I'm not at all. I am excited about the prospect. I'm playing it up. I've had an eventful past. Maybe subconsciously, I'm trying to atone to make things right. Also, I don't mind kids. Feel the need to return the favor. Drop some cash at the bar. Sure. Aww. If I can go downstairs, I might max these friendships out tonight before. But we can do dress up now. We don't have many outfits. But we did get the punk outfit, I think, at the explosive batting cage. We can maybe try that on. And we've got some. Let's see, the legendary outfits pack. Okay, so let's look at the overall outfits we could be wearing first. So. We've got some clothing sets. We can dress up as Junji, as Zhao, as Tomizawa. We could be Namba. We could be Adachi, Akira, Akiyama, Saejima, Daigo Dojima. We could be Kiryu in his Hawaiian look. Ichiban in his Hawaiian look. We could just be Japan Ichiban. Some other outfit looks we don't have currently, but we also have anything but Majima's default walking around outfit is blasphemy. I don't know. I wanna have a look at least. Let's have a look. We've got. Look, I think this is quite the look for.
Perfection. Like what you see?
Okay, never mind. The spiky punk jacket fucks. Look, his default look is iconic. And running around casually, but this might be the new pirate outfit.
Time to strut my stuff.
Oh, I hadn't pressed the preview button before. Oh, we can make him do a little fashion show. No, I love the scarf. You know what? This, at least for now. Oh, sorry. We gotta dress up Goro in a little pirate hat.
Perfect.
Goro gets a pirate hat.
Witness the birth of a new fashion icon. Time for the new me. Damn, I got good
Yeah,
taste.
it's gonna have to be that for now. I do want to swap to the fingerless gloves. I prefer the fingerless gloves. We're gonna give
Damn, I got good
Goro
taste.
the pirate hat.
Perfection.
I do want to change these for the leather trousers.
Like
Prefer
what you
these.
see?
But generally, I think we're going to leave this look relatively unchanged. We're just going to... Actually, we're going to change the shoes.
Damn, I got good taste.
See,
Oh,
it's a
well,
little
you
bit
should
different
try.
from the default look, but I think it's a positive tweak, right? I think we go with this, but then punk pirate in the streets, as it were. Actually, what was that thing at the bottom? I just want to double check. Was there a different option at the bottom that I wasn't paying attention to? Oh, that's just telling me what's in the currently selected set. That's fine. Can I go downstairs? Because if so, I'm gonna order food at the bar and do karaoke. Okay, no, okay. I've got to sleep and then we'll do it. Okay, you fell asleep.
Okay.
Oh, Bella Bean, have a good night. It's been lovely to have you about. Okay, we got some good rest. We got to get a crew and get paid. You could deliver food for Crazy Eats.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Look, we're gonna have to acknowledge this at some point, and I'm not a fan of this. We are, as a mandatory part of this game, gonna have to do work collaborating with the police. I've been bracing for this bit. We were gonna have to acknowledge it eventually. We're gonna go be a bounty hunter, ... being paid our bounties by the cops. We're going out and beating up criminals and getting paid money by the police for handing them in to get arrested. We have to at least once work on behalf of the Honolulu police. Okay, we know where this guy's gonna go, where he is, but I'm gonna skim through. I'm gonna do literally every possible side quest to avoid going and interacting with him. I'm gonna do everything I can to not interact with this cop quest for as long as I can. Okay. There's a bar called Diamond Head over in District 5. There's a guy with a bounty on his head over there. Go get him. Okay.
Oh.
Aloha.
Okay, my health is too full to keep eating. Okay, I can order drink a couple of times though. And yeah, that's
Aloha.
that'll get my friendship with
That's
you up.
great.
Come on in. Aloha.
Looks great.
Aloha. Come on in.
Does there have to be food before I can... Okay, I'm gonna run outside, get beaten up. Okay, I can't go get beaten up right now. Okay, let's at the very least... Let's karaoke for a minute.
All right, who's the lucky winner today?
Bar owner thanks you because the guy was driving away customers. Oh, I'm aware, but I'm still like... Why does it have to be for the cops, though? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing my favorite Majima songs again. Oh, no.
Where are we headed? Damn right, the top. Let's get to the top.
Let's get to the top.
Let's get to the top.
Let's get to the top. Insincere, indirect, canceled plans and regret. Every day it's the same. It's making me feel crazy here. These excuses are driving me out of my mind. Screw your excuses. Get it together, dumbass. Make a change. Overtime, up all night. Feel the crunch, feel the burn. Kiss your freedom goodbye. Never coming back. If you're counting the days until you retire, dream bigger, you sad sack. There's more to life than pension plans. Who says life should be so stressful? I gotta know. Who made up all the rules? For now, I'm breaking out. Push, restart, and try again. It's time to say goodbye to the trauma and the pain. Tomorrow's looking bright. Spread my wings and
This is
fly
good
away.
stuff.
I'm soaring through the sky to that sparkling, shining gate. I'm just a step away. Come on and run with me, and we can be free. We will reach a new day. Everybody, get to the top.
I'm feeling it.
Oh, Spirit Muse, you are in for a treat if you haven't heard any of these songs in English yet. There's something special. There's something special. I was doing really well there. Okay. Okay, yep. Do a couple more. Let's do Majima Construction. I 100%ed this in my own time. Majima Construction. It's not a hard one to get a perfect
Majima
on.
Construction Anthem!
The most 100able.
Deep in sleepless Kamuro, on the edge of the western sky, above Fuji, we will look down.
Don't quit it just because I
as
didn't
we
100
build
it.
a bright new day.
I'm gonna redo this song until I
It's
100
the
it.
school where the youth all gather to learn all of life's mysteries. Smiles we got 'em, count the ass. Majima Construction. Majima, 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 Majima Construction. Take a tip from your boy Goro. Majima, Majima Construction.
I love the random Joker-esque plots.
Number one in the
Yeah, like,
biz.
again, for anyone who doesn't know the plot of Majima as a character, like, in the early games, he basically at some point decided pretending to be the Joker was easier than having feelings.
awesome!
And now, occasionally, you know, he's settled down a bit. He's a bit more normal than he once was, but he does still occasionally
All right, who's
know,
the lucky winner today?
sound like he's going to give you a lecture about how we live in a society. Come on, I'm going to
Majima
100 this. I know I can do it.
Anthem!
Because, like, if you meet him at the beginning of Yakuza 0, he's a very normal man.
Deep in sleepless Kamuro, on the edge of the western sky, above Fuji, we will look down as we build a bright new day.
Give me trying to 100 this.
It's a school where the youth all gather.
I know I can do it.
This is
to
good stuff.
learn all of life's mysteries. Smiles we got 'em, count the ass. Majima Construction. Majima, 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 Majima Construction. Take a tip from your boy Goro. Majima, Majima Construction.
Right, Spirit
Number
Muse, these
one in the
performances are great. I love... the English dub has really grown on me in the karaoke the more I've played these songs.
Hey.
Okay, this is so doable. I just gotta do like one perfect run. Okay, the bartender's happy with me again. One more upgrade with the bartender and we'll be there. Blue Sunrise says, I just got here, what's going on?
Who's the lucky winner today?
This is Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. We're playing as Majima. He's a 60-year-old man. He had a whole bunch of adventures in the past in the Yakuza. Don't worry about those. He's got amnesia. His friend wants to take him back to Japan to take him to a hospital and get his head checked out because he's got a serious head injury. And Majima says, nah, I want to be a pirate instead. So we're doing bad karaoke in a bar in Hawaii rather than getting our mental health looked at. That's what's going on. So we're singing a song about this man's construction company.
Majima Construction!
He owned a construction company for a while. He's lived a life. I'm trying to 100% this Guitar Hero construction song. So that's where you've joined us. I promise I'll do some of the other songs in a minute. Just...
Deep in sleepless Kamuro, on the edge of the western sky, above Fuji, we will look down as we build a bright new day. It's a school where the youth all gather to learn all of life's mysteries. Smiles, we got 'em out the ass. Majima Construction. Majima, 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 Majima Construction. Take a tip from your boy Goro. Majima, Majima Construction.
I think this is the 100. I think this is the perfect. There we go.
Number one in the
I think I did it.
base.
I think that was our perfect. I think that should be a clean 100. There we go. Anyway,
Hey.
all right, we'll do at least one other track because we're still trying to get this guy to like us.
That's the one.
1,000 times more if you're happy.
Oh, as long as you're happy. Fucking the voice performance on this is so. Fucking
This
love the
one
lyrics on this.
goes out to you. You know.
I sure do know who I am.
Let's say, just
Yeah,
for now,
this is good.
that I was a king with the power to shape the whole wide world to my will. If that happened, I could assemble a harem of beautiful lovers just for me, babe. But if it made you so much as frown, I'd say no. I could live in an old shack out in the sticks, with a mattress as cold and as damp as a grave. And the only pillow I'd have to rest my head on would be as hard as a tombstone, fittingly. But if I knew it would help you to smile, it's okay.
It's the fittingly about the tombstone pillow
Skin
that
me
gets me.
alive, poke out my eye, and send me to hell. Or I would burn to a crispy fry in the cool breeze. If it kept you from crying, I would do it 10 times, 1,000 times more. If you're happy, and so am I don't mind at all. Let me suffer here, let me be alone, bring it on. If you're smiling, then so am I, just as long as you're fine. Don't ever cry or say you're sorry, just keep going. If you're alive, then so am I don't mind at all. Don't be sad, no, not you, you're too beautiful. If you're happy, that's all I ever need. I'll thank heaven every morning to have met you. I love you, I love you. I'm ready. I love you. I love you. I'll be fine and I'll be brave come tomorrow. As long as you're happy and safe. That's all that I need.
Ah. Oh, how I love the English karaoke. Look, that song is sweet for a song that starts with, like, if I was a king, I could have a harem
Nice
of
one.
beautiful women, but I wouldn't if it would make you sad. And if I had to, I'd sleep in a graveyard and have a tombstone for a pillow, fittingly, if that is what I needed to make you love me. Okay, you're good.
Aloha.
And okay, I'll finish befriending you when I can eat again. There we go. Now I've got to go one specific route because the game wants to tutorialize something at me. Yes, that song is 90% Majima being Majima, and then it just goes a little silly at the end. Just a little. Actually, I need to remember that now I need to be mashing the say aloha to people button as I run around so I don't miss a chance to get friend points. The cat has a hat now, of course it does. Okay, we can skim over some of this. This is Aloe Happy. This is the company that, like, we did the job training in the RPG to get our new RPG classes in the last game. They're doing a photography, like a photo stamp, a photo rally, like they did in the last one. They got in trouble for some of the jobs they sent us on last time. They want us to go sign up for the photo scavenger hunt, which, sure.
Please.
Yeah, we'll go over and register, why not? Okay, now things have opened up. So now we have a whole bunch more places to go make friends with Noah. And we can do this whole side of the island now, including the Mario Kart minigame has opened up. The educational schools, we can go take exams. Goro's Heart, which might be my favorite of the early game side quests. Oh, we can go find that weeb woman that was trying to learn the Japanese instrument to make a man love her. We can go continue that side quest. We can go follow up on the bronze statue man. Yeah, we got some other ones to do. Oh, Crazy Eats, Crazy Delivery. Let's go wrap up the side quests we were doing over here. I think that's a good place to start before we go explore the other side of the island. I'm going to run around picking up some of these conversations with Noah on the way. We'll go check in on the... I want to do... There's some side quests I want to show off today while I've got people around. We'll finish off the bronze statue side quest. I do want to go do the side quest. There's a side quest involving a man who wants to invent a machine so he can talk to animals. And I do want to make sure we do that side quest today. It's one of my favorites, and I'm very excited to share it. Oh, Kitty, you got something? Let's run around quickly. We can skim some of this.
Heck, you draw fortunes and buy charms for different types of good luck, right?
Yeah, that's basically it. Except...
Nathleen, it's not been announced for Switch, and tell me why it didn't come to Switch. I wouldn't hold out on it for the base Switch, but I wouldn't be surprised if it got a Switch 2 port announced.
Focusing on the baubles makes it sound kind of gaudy. Shrines are supposed to have a peaceful, reverential quality to them. But this is Hawaii, I guess. Things are just cheerier around here.
You're mumbling to yourself, Captain.
Nah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's a shrine, all right.
Yep, I thought so. So the ones back in Japan, do they also have creepy rabbit guys?
No, that thing's one of a kind. No other shrine on Earth with that shit.
Hey, Captain. We've been walking for a while.
No, I'm trying to do another little conversation. Don't make me fight you. I'm trying to chat with my kid. Fuck you, camera.
Lousy tits part.
Ooh. Oh, we can go to a level up chat. We can go increase our bond level with Noah, actually. We can go back and do that.
Hey, what's that person doing over there? See that block thing?
Huh? Ah, he's playing shogi. It's this brainy strategy game.
Oh, kind
Is
of like
this
chess?
is this gonna be the Yakuza game where I actually learn to play shogi?
They're a bit different.
Should I
but
do
yeah,
it? Should I
same type
finally
of deal.
try and learn how to shogi?
You know how to play chess, Noah?
Only kinda. Sometimes Moana plays it with customers, and I try to follow along.
Pretty sleepy activity for a bar.
Yeah, that's the thing. When I watch, I can't stay awake.
Oh yeah? There's another kind you can play that might be more fun.
What's that?
Stack the pieces up, then try to slide each one off without letting them make any clacking noises.
Oh, sounds cool. I want to play. I'll tell Dad and Moana about it, and we can set it up in the bar.
Well, it's sort of just something you do as a kid. Whatever.
Okay. If I see enemies down here, I'll let them punch me slightly. You know what? We'll do it. I'm gonna go do the little bonding thing with Noah. But we will go back and I will at least try and shogi. At least once. Come on. Punch me. There we go. I can eat food.
Pain in the ass.
Go, go, go. Here we go. Let's increase our friendship level with Noah. Actually, let's
Aloha.
quickly buy more food from here.
Come on in. Aloha.
Why not boy F? Edges.
Come on in.
Let's have a drink with Noah.
We did lots of stuff again today, huh, Captain? Gotta make sure the crew gets breaks, or Goro will get tired out.
Can't have that. We'll need to come get a drink from time to time.
Being a regular at a real bar in Honolulu, I've come a long way from Rich Island.
Being a regular at a bar? I'd say that's a long way for any kid to come, wouldn't you?
All thanks to you, Captain. I get to do cool stuff like that every day now. You know, like going to Nele Island and Badlantis.
I agree with
I get
you.
to meet some super nice people
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, Echo says, I don't often vibe with the obligatory child character for you to get attached to, but the Like a Dragon team are pretty good at writing a character so earnest that you can't help yourself. Yeah,
If
this
your
kid's
bar for
kinda
nice
sweet,
is
right?
Yakuza and pirates, kid,
a little
you
innocent,
ain't
a
gonna
little
have a hard
naive,
time
but
fitting in anywhere.
I would murder everyone if I had to get this kid back.
So, at all the places we've gone so far, which was your favorite?
He's just a little
Better than all the rest.
disabled kid who doesn't want to spend his
My
whole life
favorite?
not having an adventure before
Oh,
he
I know.
dies.
Can you guess it, Captain? I bet you can't.
Oh, what was
You're
his
on,
what was his
matey.
favorite place?
I'll get it in one shot.
The
The place you enjoyed the
I've
most
only
so
known Noah for a
far?
day and a half, exactly.
It's gotta be...
The toxic waste dump.
the waste disposal site on Nele Island.
Oh yeah, that big huge hole with all the stuff in it. And it was all radioactive and junk. Like a monument to the sins of humanity.
Yeah.
I did not pick this
This is
choice
some deep
in my
shit
own
for a kid
playthrough. That's
sometimes.
Anyway, yeah,
a
that place was
testament
cool
to the
too.
sins of
Yeah,
humanity.
getting the feeling it wasn't the one atop your list, though.
I guess the answer's Honolulu. The beach was really, really nice.
Sure was
No,
pretty,
Noah's a
wasn't it?
great kid.
Type of place everyone wants to kick back and relax in, whether you're young or old.
Yep, makes sense it's a popular vacation spot.
Oh, it's the dream vacation spot for lots of Japanese folk. But with the great weather and all the resorts around, Loads of couples want to have their wedding in Honolulu, too.
What about you, Captain? Are you married?
I
Or
don't see
do
any
you not
ring on his
remember?
finger.
Huh. That's a good question.
Actually, he does have rings on most
Wonder
of his
if I ever
fingers.
was.
You
Correction.
really don't remember? Even a little? Like a wife or kids? None of that?
Hey, I couldn't even remember my own name. Give me a break. You're the one who found me. You know the score. Now, if I had to guess, yeah, I'd say I was probably a bachelor. Though if I do have a kid, a boy around 10 be pretty sweet. That way, he could be best buds with you.
That wouldn't matter. I can make friends with anybody, no matter what age they are. I mean, look at us. You're old, Captain, but we're still friends, right? Aren't we?
Damn right we are, matey.
Damn right we are, matey. Friends for life, ride or die.
I can't
Definitely,
tell
I
him
knew
we're
it.
not ride or dies.
Now there's something worth toasting. To our ongoing friendship.
Definitely. I'll drink to that.
Let's do this
Also, I
again,
love
yeah?
that this kid going and
Yeah.
getting his occasional glass of
Anytime,
milk is like,
Captain.
oh, I'm a regular at a
Ah.
bar already.
Of course, Goro. We know. That means you too.
No one's gonna bust
Jealous
out
little
the
guy.
"this isn't a place of glory, no noble deeds are commemorated here" speech at some point out of nowhere. I can feel it. Love the turn-based stuff of Ichiban. Is Pirates worth going back to action? I think it's a nice palate cleanser to have a shorter adventure that's a bit more button mash, turn your brain off combat. My preference is for the RPG stuff, but I don't have time for an RPG length one of these every year necessarily, and sure, for the people that enjoy the melee, I'm totally okay with us coming back to the melee for the short games and having the RPG stuff for the long ones. I'm certainly not disappointed in having the melee stuff here. It's suitably silly and, like, it doesn't waste your time. Right, let's do it. I'm gonna try and learn Shoji. Pieces can be moved in certain ways. The first 3 rows on the opponent's side of the promotion zone. Pawn can move 1 square forward. Okay, okay, knights and pawns sort of move like their chess pieces. The lance is basically the bishop. Gold general is new. Silver general. Okay, sorry, yeah, bishops. Sorry, I was thinking of the rooks. Yeah, okay. If this will show me where my pieces can go? I'm gonna try playing a game I don't really know how to play. Let's go for it.
Here goes.
I go first. Okay. Watch me play a very poorly played game of Shoji. With very little strategy. No, bad. Go away. Stop it. Help. I don't recognize these symbols well enough to understand what kind of piece I have at any one moment available to me. Every piece looks like every other piece, and I'm scared. Ah. Oh no. Fuck. Go. Oh, fuck, I'm in check. Can I do anything to uncheck? How do I uncheck? What piece do I have that can help? Can you, like, highlight for me... what... Does anyone know Shoji enough to know... the S piece on the left. Got this one. Oh, okay. I see.
That sucks.
Okay, I got defeated. There we go. I tried Shoji once. Did I get any points for failing at Shoji that I can spend at the Shoji shop? Oh, close. 0 points. I cannot... Like, at this rate, I will never be able to adopt Subaru. The kid from the Animal Crossing island. I think I can live with that. The puzzles are a bit more doable. Look, in my own time, I might come back and look at the puzzles. I'm not gonna subject myself to feeling like an idiot on stream. I'll be a dumbass, but I'll be a dumbass off stream. I'll come back in a future stream being the Shoji master. Okay, if I go back to Revolve, I can get some bonuses. Cool. It's fine. I gave it a go. It cannot be said I didn't try. Oh, beat me up so I can eat food. Okay. Thank you for beating me up. Time for me to kick your ass. Oh, go I can do it. Okay, go is not too bad.
Oh, that bookstore selling manga. You like comics, Noah?
Wow! There's so many different kinds! Magic, action, oh, this rules!
Rich Island don't get these shipped in, I guess?
Well, no, they kinda do. It's just... It's boring stuff that's more for grown-ups, like Monthly Hustle and Syndicate Syndicated. The battles are just scary guys trying to cheat each other. Nothing heroic or anything like that.
Those sound like some real adult comics, so to speak.
Oh, kitty!
Oh, look, Captain! Do you see the chickens?
I do.
I see them. Ain't they supposed to be in a coop or something? Well, they just run around loose in the wild, eh?
There's so many, too. I bet Ms. Stella will be happy to see them all.
Stella, you said? Who's that again?
Back on Rich Island, she runs her own store there. Don't you remember? You got a chicken from her before.
Ah, that's right. So, she actually likes the little guys?
Mm-hmm. I mean, normally it's kind of hard to tell what she's thinking, but when it's time to wring
have
their
a good night,
necks,
Spirit
she gets
Muse.
real into it, and her eyes light up. With this many chickens, she'd have the best time ever.
Might just be my imagination, but I think those chickens are trying to cross the road.
Yeah. Right. Let's go finish off the... I want to finish off some of the side quests we've started. So let's go see how the bronze statue man quest ends, and the weed woman trying to impress her weed boyfriend. And then I'm gonna go do the side quest about trying to talk to animals with the science machine. I'm gonna skim ahead, and I want to do that one. That is one that I want to... I have a particular soft spot for that side quest.
Hi.
I gotta remember to be... please tell me the street server prompt brings out a hover surfboard. One of these. There's a little segue! Oh, looks like that performance event's going on. Echo, it depends who you ask as to what explanation you're given as to why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side as to what that means. Some will tell you it's because, you know, get to the other side is metaphor for death. Some will tell you it's a non-joke, that it is deliberately meant to be. You know, there is a lot of people who will tell you a lot of different etymologies for that joke, and they will all tell you very confidently that theirs is the correct one. That's not one I've heard, but I've heard a few. Anyway, yeah, here's that arsehole doing his routine. The guy who tried to blow fire in the statue man's face. Okay, he knows how to work a crowd. No one's paying attention to Bronson. Bronze Sun. Let's relax and enjoy the show, sure. All the way into the evening. And into the night. Everyone is still watching this one street performer like 8 hours later. Okay, folks, sun's going down, so it's time we make a little light of our own. Let me hear if you want to see some flames. Okay, I'm looking into this now. Explain. Chicken cross road joke. Okay, why did the chicken cross the road is a common riddle joke, with the answer being to get to the other side. It's commonly seen as an example of anti-humor, in that the curious setup of the joke leads the listener to expect a traditional punchline, but they're instead given a simple statement of fact. It originally appeared in the 1847 edition of The Knickerbocker, a New York City monthly magazine. These quips and quillets, which seem like actual conundrums, but yet are none. Of such is this: why does a chicken cross the street? Are you out of town? Do you give it up? Well then, because it wants to get to the other side. Oh. Sorry, and I just learned, I never realized this. This joke has a history of racism. It was largely spread around by the minstrel show scene of the mid-1800s. It was an anti-joke that was told by white people doing blackface, pretending to be black people, because the joke punchline being, black people are dumb, they don't know how to tell a joke, they do a setup, and then the punchline is a simple statement of fact. It was an anti-joke that became popular as a joke because it was being done in minstrel shows to make black people look like they were idiots. There are some versions of the joke that followed that had an actual punchline. In the 1890s, why should a chicken not cross the road? It would be a foul proceeding. It would be a bad idea. There's variations of it. Yeah. So I apologize for. I didn't realize that's where we were going. It's like, I think whoever has explained the meaning of that joke to you, Echo, there's a bunch of like false explanations of that joke that do the rounds, that constantly people are like, I never knew it meant this. It's like, no, it doesn't. It's a fucking nothing joke. The point of it is that it doesn't mean anything. I knew that. I didn't realize it was fucking that origin of it. But there we go. We learned something today. It's an anti-joke, and it's an anti-joke that got its popularity in minstrel shows. The autism trust instinct got me confused. Yeah. Trust me, I've been you many a time and just gone, yeah, why would you tell me a thing that wasn't true? I value the accuracy of fact. I assume everyone does the same. So there you go. We learned a fact today. Oh, this guy's the best fire breather I've ever seen. I'm gonna tell my grandkids about him. Okay. Take a good look, you'll never outdo me, arsehole. Witness the grand finale, stand back, it's about to get 10 times hotter than hell. Oh, insane! Oh, don't stop! Oh, he's fire incarnate, he's a god! Here comes another inferno. Okay, and he keeps going bigger. And... yeah. Yeah, no, here's the thing. People assume there is a double meaning to why did the chicken cross the road because the punchline isn't funny. And people go, it's the most well-known joke, it's the first joke many of us learn. Why would an anti-joke be the first joke we learn? Clearly there's a punchline and I just didn't get it. And I think that's a very autistic assumption to make, is clearly there's a meaning and I just didn't get it. Anyway, the man who's beaten up the statue has set someone's house on fire by accident. Mr. Fire Breather. Oh shit, fire, the house caught fire, the damn fire breather's stunned, run away! Oh, I didn't mean to, this can't be happening. Oh, there's a child in there, where the hell's the fire department? A kid? Help, help, help me! Kenny, someone please save my baby! Oh shit, this ain't good. Oh, fire's spreading too fast. Oh, what do I do? Let me handle this. Bronson? I can do it. I'll save that kid. Dumbass, what are you talking about? You aren't a firefighter. Even so. Help, help! Believe in me. I'm a bronze statue, aren't I? Bronze doesn't burn. A statue feels no pain. This man's ability to get into subhead space when he's a statue and just ignore and, like, mentally tune out pain is an important plot point. He's just gonna pretend to be made of bronze. He doused himself in water first, which is smart. He's just gonna method act his way into... He's not gonna get burned, but he's gonna ignore the pain. I'm made of metal. I just ignore the pain, like I did when, like, 8 people were kicking me in the stomach and a guy breathed fire on my face. Bronson! My baby! Kenny, thank God you're alright! Oh, Mummy, I was so scared! Are you hurt? Uh-huh. The statue man came and rescued me. I don't know what to say. How can I ever repay you? Oh, please don't worry about it. I'm just glad he's safe. Doesn't look like there's anyone else in danger, thankfully. Of course I'm okay. I told you, as a statue, my mind and body are one. Nothing can hurt me. This is really sweet. Why do I still smell something burning? Yes, he's not immune to fire. But he was at least in the moment able to tune it out. After I knew the kid was safe, I let my guard down. That's fair. And now your performance act is going to be popular now. It's all okay.
Oh.
Oh, Bronson. Oh, Clyde. Oh, you really saved my ass there. I could have caused a tragedy all from needing to show off. Thank you. Shit, one wrong move, something terrible might have happened to you too. Oh, nothing to sweat about there. I'm just fine. You're strong, a true statue. I need to apologise. Not only did I disrespect your art, I made fun of you. I terrorised you. Water under the bridge. All I ask is that you never do that to any other performers. Oh, I wouldn't. Never. I mean, you're the only person I despise. What? The hell? I thought you were here to apologise, and now you're starting it up again. No, that's not it. I'm here to own up to all the shit I've been carrying so long. Bronson and I started performing right around the same time. Both of us, living statues. Yeah, you told me about that. Also mentioned how you switched up your act according to what was in. I tried different things, but it wasn't to chase what was popular. It was so I could run away from Bronson. Bronson's statue game was incredible right from the beginning. I never met someone with as much resolve before or since. I knew that working as a statue, I'd never outshine him, so I quit. I tried going where the money was and doing what I could to draw crowds, but I never stuck with anything long enough to perfect it. And today, I figured I finally had my chance to show off my most practiced skill in front of him. I thought that would make it alright somehow. And I failed. Pathetic. I've always been a failure. It's time I stopped running away. I've made up my mind. I quit. What? I was watching your show. Everyone seemed like they were having a great time. Nobody knew what's up in your head. You know, your job as a performer is to entertain people. And, you know, you did great on that front. I have to agree, for a long time now, you've been bringing more happiness to people than I ever did. Hurts to admit, but it's true. I'm proud of what I can do. My name should be in the book of greatest living statues, but I also know such a boring book won't ever be written. Neither of us are perfect, but we can both inspire each other to improve. Steel sharpens steel, or bronze, as may be the case. Even if we're solo acts, we're partners in our trade. We can lift each other up, not tear each other down. Bronson, you're right. All these things, the envy, the anxiety, have done nothing but cloud up the reason I started performing. I want to make people smile. But still, I really screwed up today. I'll go to the police, I'll take accountability, but when I'm back, would you help me practice my statue art again? I think it's time I start fresh. You got it. I'll be waiting. Echo, you're right. This is Yowie. These two, they're gonna kiss when he gets out of prison. Hey, Mr. Statue, I want to be bronze too. Oh, it's amazing. Oh, he was so good. Oh, they're all going to practice being statues with him. And we're going to get another equipable ring. And Bronson joins our crew. And they're all going to practice being statues. There we go, and that's... Right. Let's quit rings. Ooh, nice stat bump. Gonna go. Roll across. Okay, we're gonna go back to the bar briefly. And we're gonna go finish. I'm gonna run over to the other side of the island briefly. I know I'm ignoring stuff. I want to finish off the Weeb quest from Monday's stream, and I want to go do the talking to animals quest. Okay. There's more ways to make friends. We can buy a drink, buy some food, do other stuff. Cool.
Aloha.
Okay, let's buy some homemade pickles, and hopefully this will max out friendship with you.
Come on in.
Hooray, another buddy. Perfect. What you got, kitty? Okay, so where I want to go to is I'm going to skim over a bunch of stuff and I'm going to do the 2 side quests down here. Which... okay, we'll run past at least one Noah conversation on the way, but I mainly want to go on foot so I can get some of these friendship, my little aloha things established. And then a little game long quest, so I want to start waving at people now while I think about it. Hello, hello, hello. Any of you on Aloha links? Surely some of you are. Aloha, aloha, aloha. Come on, be on the app. Damn you, none of you being on the app. Okay, there we go. There's at least one more. Oh, I think I ran past a conversation point. I ran past it already? No, it's further down this road. Okay. Run, run, run. I run in the middle of the road for this.
The cars around here are so cool.
No kidding. Imagine cruising around in a drop top, wind blowing through your hair.
Captain, aren't we always sort of doing that?
Huh? What you mean?
The Goromaru doesn't have a roof. Means it's kind of like riding in a convertible, right?
Oh, now that you mention it, actually. Nah. I'd be kidding myself.
You think so? I've never driven a car, so I guess I wouldn't know. But I want to drive all over once I get my license.
Oh, yeah? What kind of car do you think you'd want to get?
A trolley bus, I think. Oh, or an excavator. I want to try one of those.
Drive an excavator
You
around,
dream
kid.
big, kid.
Sure, go for it. Alright, where's this? The one we want to... Oh.
There's so many sweets here. Look at all the colors. Amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
What, you don't got sweets back home?
No, we do. We usually have cake or chocolate. Or Moana sometimes makes muffins, too. Don't get me wrong.
No, you interrupted me talking to the kid. Fuck off. Rude of you. I wanted to hear about his favourite sweets that he has back home. I want to hear about Moana's muffins. Noah, are you gonna retell me, or do I have to run back to the sweet shop?
So, like I was saying,
cool. Thank
there's
you.
so many sweet, amazing.
What?
Okay,
We
yeah.
usually have. Don't get me wrong, they're great, but they're always just so brown, you know.
Oh, I get it. All the ones here, they're decorated differently, huh?
So, like I was saying.
Oh, I
there's
can't
so
run
many
over there until I go
sweets
to
Look at all the colors.
Aloe Happy. Okay, we can
Amazing.
do that.
I've never seen anything like it.
What, you don't got sweets back home?
that at
No,
least.
we do. We usually have cake or chocolate. What kind of sweets do they have in Japan? Are they different colors like these?
Let me think. Senbei, Corinto, Yokan. I guess a lot of our stuff's brown, too. Don't stop them from being tasty, though.
Well, if you say they're good, brown's fine with me.
I hope you have the chance to visit. Me and you will brown down.
Okay, we're We're gonna go to Aloe Happy just so that I can cross the bridge, because I have my 2 side quests I want to go do before we wrap up. Like, the 2 that I want to specifically do on today's stream. I gotta be allowed to cross the river. Long Man. Oh, I have had the Long Man gummy once. I have experienced the Long Man. Long Man. Ah, someone's a friend. Oh yes, that series of adverts was quite something. The homosexual romance that ruined a marriage that was the Long Man.
The guy over there's breathing fire! It's like a real-life kaiju movie! Hey, Captain! We should recruit him for the pirate gang! He'd be great, I bet!
Do kaiju and pirates ever work together?
I don't know, but maybe we could be the first. And if anyone falls overboard, his fire could dry their clothes off!
Now you're thinking? That never would have even occurred to me. I'm into it. But we gotta make sure he don't breathe too hard. Could fry us up.
Okay, let's find out about the stamp rally. Let's go chat to the mascot, Mr. Aloe Happy. Welcome to Aloe Happy Tours. Oh, you're so funny, Aloe Happy. I could spend all day with you. I could spend all day staring at that dump truck, babe. Come back here and I'll show you two some real Aloe Happiness. Oh, we'd love to, but what about your manager? She really kills the mood in here. Oh, what, Liz? Don't worry about her. That woman will be passing out flyers for hours. Believe me, she's got the face of a crone but the mind of a toddler. Loony Liz, I call her. Oh, fuck. Please accept my profound apologies. Aloe Happy, would you assist our clients? Yeah. We're gonna take photos, we get rewards. Get little rewards, take photos. We're gonna do a little test one outside to go photograph his board. Aloe Happy does fuck. And the implication is that the women are like, no. Keep the costume on. We're only interested if you keep the costume on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We can take photos. Use the app, follow the clues, take the photos. Please see me in my office. Okay. There we go. Now that that is done, I'm finally allowed to the other side of the island. Like, there's other stuff still to do on this island. I want to come back and be a completionist about it, but I want to at least wrap up the open plot threads and go do my favorite new early game side quest. Have some pet food. There we go. Ooh, I hadn't looked at Majima's facial expressions for selfies yet. Ooh. And how do I do it? Pouty selfie. I see, yeah, okay. I may have to do the same. Ooh, someone's... Actually, yeah, I'll worry about picking up some of these ones off the street. Stress. Ones where I'm just gonna hand them something. They can wait. Pardon me. Oh, you're hungry. Have some French fries. Pirates, have pet food. Oh, I do have to do my German shortly. We'll finish off the weed lady side quest. I'll go do the learning how to speak to animals one. Actually, between the two, I'll do German. No one beat me up. I'm just trying to make friends. Ignore me, everyone. No threat. Just passing by. Here she is. Ex-pirate, she wants to pretend she's all fancy and demure for her new boyfriend who saved her from drowning. Is that Claire, I spy? I've been looking for you. Seems like you've returned back on the sea. Yeah. Pirate? Claire Sand, do you know these men? No, I've never seen them before in my life. They must have me confused with someone else. Oh. I need my charger. Yeah, if you'll excuse us, we're a little busy.
Huh?
Not so fast. You might have your lover boy fooled, but you can't fool us. You do remember catching us dead in the water, blowing our ship to smithereens, 'cause I do. And one day you vanished without a trace. I thought Davy Jones had finally dragged you down to his locker, but here you be, dragged to a low of a different sort.
Are you kidding?
A low? Here's a fresh idea. Why not leave that landlocked behind and come sail with us? Who could use someone with stones like yours? Just thinking of the mayhem, the squalls, the loot. Come on, what do you say we find ourselves a cargo ship to toss? We'll have a hell of a time. No, the woman you knew is well and drowned. I'm asking you to please leave me be. Shame about that. Just passing fancy, though. It's the direction the wind's blowing. I suppose instead we'll have to settle for revenge. How's about we make flotsam with... how about we make flotsam with something you hold dear? Now, hang on a minute. Just who are you all? You don't sound like friends of Claire Sands to me. I'm warning you, if you mean her any harm, then by golly, I might have to use... Whoa. Damien!
Huh?
Claire and Damien, holy shit, they're in trouble. To the depths with ya. Claire Sam. Da-da. My bad, probably rattled you a little. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let these scumbags fuck with us anymore. What the hell do you think you're doing? Listen up, arsehole. I'm gonna bust your scurvy-ridden teeth for what you did to Damien. And I'm here too. Have a good night, Artist Synth. Yeah, we can beat these fuckers up. Ruffians. Come on, get up. I wanna beat your asses. Yeah. Ah, back up. There we go. Easily done. Okay, there we go. You never had a chance against Claire, pal. Show us some respect. That tomboy's got more grit than you ever will. Probably best you don't try this recruitment act again, because if you do, there won't be enough left of you to chum the waters with. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Damien. You're only in this mess because of me. I've been lying to you. You don't deserve that. If you want to know the real me, this is what you get. Some unrefined, salty bitch without a lick of class. But why, Claire-san? Never thought I'd be so happy as the day you saved my life. You've been on my mind ever since. That sort of thing's probably second nature to you, and I bet you've done the same for anyone, but that level of kindness was beyond foreign for me. I just wanted to see you again, and I thought if I could pretend to be anything like your ideal woman, you'd actually want to see me too. God, what a dumb fucking thing to do. Thank you for acknowledging. You're right. It was foolish of you. Very foolish. Because this version of you is absolutely incredible. Sure, I had an idea of the dignified, put-together beauty. An imitation of their behavior and a shaky grasp of trivia does not a Yamato Nakashiko make. But your protective spirit, the power you wield with such grace, that's real beauty. I wish you'd felt able to show me your true self from the start. I want to know you, Claire, every aspect of you. Tell me all about them. Aww. You didn't even flinch at the thought of losing it all if it meant protecting him. That takes bravery. But I'm not a... Aww. Fuck that. Damien, I really like you. I haven't been able to shake the thought of you since the day we met. I want to be with you. No matter what kind of shit happens, I swear I'll protect you. Aww. Look at these two. Honestly, pretty sweet couple. You know, for some heterosexuals. Okay. You're a real help. Wouldn't have got here without you. Claire's so cool and dangerous. We're gonna practice the koto more, take some lessons, perform with Damien. We get a new ring.
It's a pleasure.
And we've recruited Claire to the pirate crew. Could be Biopan, I know. Look. It is what it is. I'm being flippant. I'm being flippant, I know. We're gonna make some beautiful music together. Look, I'm salty because when she first showed up, I was like, lesbian. I cannot imagine you with a man. Kissing the ladies is all I'm imagining. And I was like, oh, the man in the picture. Oh, grumble.
Oh? That homesick?
So, like I was saying, there's so much nature out here.
Oh,
It's kinda like
we're about to
Witch
go to my
Island.
favorite side story.
That homesickness
Or at least of the early
I'm hearing?
ones.
No way! I've been having way too much fun exploring. All the plants and the smells are different. It's amazing. I want to see more. Oh, what kind of flower is that?
No, I don't know if there's a kid around as curious as you. Checking every little thing out. Bet you'll be pretty sharp when you're older.
Huh? What? Did you say something?
Nah, forget it. Be careful you don't hurt yourself running around.
Okay, so I want to go do this side quest, but I need first to remember to put the rings on. Have a new ring. There. Okay, I'm going to very quickly do my German before I forget to do so, because I have 9 minutes to do German. So let's all learn some German together. Where is... Whoa. Oh.
Kein Problem. Tschüss.
No problem.
Tschüss.
Bye. With is mit.
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 Danke. Es geht.
Thank you. Thank you. Is Gate. I'm alright. I'm alright. Is Gate. Danke, is Gate. I is Tschüss.
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 Ein Vater.
A father. Ein Vater.
Kein Problem.
No problem.
Kein Problem.
Kein Problem. Wo ist der Hund? Where is the dog? Where is the hound? Where is the hound? The dog. There we go. There we go. I've Germaned. I've learned to German. I have not failed to German on this day. And I just need to get this to close and get out of the way, and then we can go do the other side quest I want to do today. 148 days of German. There we go. Let's go do the other side quest. Honestly, I'm surprised there hasn't been an evil language learning bird side quest in this series yet. Why German of all languages? A, my wife Jane was learning German already, and it's easier to learn a language that we can both kind of practice together, even if she's way ahead of me. 2, I travel to Germany for work at least once a year. Like, most years I, at the very least, travel to Gamescom in August. And, like, it would be nice, you know, I can get by mostly using English when I travel there anyway, but it would be nice to know at least some very basic German for, you know, basic things. Being able to be like, wo ist die Speisekarte? Where is the menu? Entschuldigung, wo ist die Speisekarte? You know, it's not great German, but it'll fumble me through a conversation if I need to. Yeah, this is the one I was waiting for. What a cute little kitty. Oh, the two of you seem very good friends. Oh, I know. How would you like some fresh fruit I bought from the local market? You can split this orange and dragon fruit between you. This is, so far, 15 hours in, this is my favorite side quest I've found in this game. I got some fruit. She said I could share it with Goro. I don't know which one to give him. Which one do you want, Goro? Orange, dragon fruit, he'll eat anything, so I don't really have a good idea which he'd like more. I wish I could talk to him, Captain. If you were Goro, which one would you want to eat? Dragon fruit. It's got a cool name. I'm not asking how cool the name is. I'm asking which one you'd want to eat if you were Goro. How am I supposed to know? Oh, shame this ain't a manga. We could ask him directly. What if I told you that was actually possible? Hello, strange scientist. The name's Dr. Russell. I'm a biological researcher. I'm Noah, and this is Goro, and this is our captain. Nice to meet you both. Are you visiting from Japan, Mr. Majima? All the Japanese people I've met here have been very kind, so I'm glad to have met you. What's a biological researcher want with us? Did you say he'd help us understand what Goro's thinking? Exactly. Well, to be more precise, I'm able to converse with your friend Goro here. You can talk to him, really? I can indeed. My research speciality is human-animal communication. I've been working to develop a two-way communication tool for years now. This guy's going to be a legendary Sujimon. I'm sure you've seen in fiction how various gadgets used to instantly translate, haven't you? It's similar to that. There's something like that in a book I read. Well, I've made it a real thing. It's a real invention. It's the Little Translator version 0.6. It's an Oculus Rift with some headphones on it. The Little Translator is still in development, a prototype, you might say. When complete, this machine will truly be revolutionary. Unfortunately, I've hit a wall in my budget, so I'm looking for sponsors. Why must semiconductors be so expensive? Scientific progress shouldn't be stifled like this. Anyway, as such, I need to show off what this invention can do to the world, so they'll recognize its innovative potential. Okay. I'm collecting samples from a multitude of animal species. Would you mind letting your cute tiger contribute to my research? Goro's a cat, mister. Huh? Beg your pardon? I like how Majima's like not even saying it anymore. He's just giving the knowing nod of like, just go with the kid.
well, yes, in the broadest possible sense, I suppose, tigers and cats. In any case, would you like to try talking to Goro? The base service is free. I understand your concerns it might be a scam, but just as the Wright brothers endured ridicule before their test flight, my eventual success will silence all critics. First, I'll use the machine to translate those chickens' conversation. Such a demonstration will surely prove the power of this tool I've created. He's in. Let's see here. There's a lot of tourists feeding us lately, but instead of these fancy cookies, I wish they'd just give us some earthworms. Oh, I get that, but tourists ain't just carrying around earthworms in their pockets. Oh, guess not, huh? These cookies are too damn sweet. That's what you get at these touristy places, I suppose. Oh, they at least make them taste a little more earthwormy. I'm into stuff with a milder flavour. Oh, humans won't eat food that tastes like worms, dumbass. Think for a minute before you open your damn beak. What you say? You want to go, bird brain? There you have it. Amazing, that was cool. Well, it appears as though you've been convinced. Can I get your assistants to join a test run? Sure, let's try it. Let's find out what Goro's up to. Want to give it a shot, Noah? Oh, I'm sorry. Goggles only fit adults at the moment. The children's version's in R&D. The visual stimulus is quite potent. It might be dangerous for children to use, but you can try it out, Mr. Majima. And, you know, I can develop a version safe for children. Sure, let's go in the VR world. When you converse with animals, they'll often want something from you. Like food or whatever. Food and water are common. But you don't want to pause the conversation and go shopping, do you? It'd be a shame to cut things off in the middle. So I've directly connected the little translator to an online store to instantly purchase whatever you may need. For example, if you're chatting with a horse who mentions it's hungry, you can order some carrots. We're in a boom of online shopping and delivery, so I aim to satisfy the needs of both pets and their owners. The age where humans are the only ones who can order takeout is soon coming to an end. When the time comes, the little translator will automatically search the store and suggest a few options. You will be charged for each item. And please enjoy your conversation with Goro. Are you ready for this, everyone? I don't think you're ready for this.
Ahoy, Captain! Yes, hello, you wanted to talk to me, right? Just so you know, if you start eyeing other cats, I'll be really sad.
Huh? Goro? Is that you?
Who else would it be, silly? Gosh, I've been waiting for you all this time. This is the greeting I get.
Oh, sorry. It's just, this whole thing is kind of new to me.
Nah, I'm just
This is my
kidding.
favorite quest
But from your
so far in the game.
reaction, I guess you really can understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Huh. I've wanted to talk to you for so long. This really is a dream come true.
How you doing, chat? Echo says, please don't tell me Goro is horny for Majima. I mean, it kind of sounds like it, doesn't it?
Captain, you're from Japan, right?
Oh, sorry, I skipped over something that Majima was thinking there, which was, we assumed Goro was a male tiger this whole time, but, and I like what Majima said was, well, we shouldn't really assume these days, should we? I'm like, there we go. Majima might be 60, but he still knows better than, like, oh, I shouldn't assume gender.
Are you enjoying your stay here?
It's so unsettling, this whole interaction. With you, I could live anywhere.
What if I told you I'd be happy anywhere, so long as you were by my side?
What did you just say? You baka!
What?
I wanted to be first to tell you that. Because, well, I always have so much fun when I'm with you, Captain.
Goro?
Wait, what am I even saying? Just forget all of that, okay? Jeez, talk about embarrassing.
Hang on, I'm a little confused. What's with the 180 all of a sudden? You got nothing to be embarrassed about?
Nope, that's it. Moving on. Still, I wasn't lying when I said it's fun to be with
It's
you.
so unsettling in
I meant that,
English.
Captain. So, don't forget that part, Kay?
I'm making slightly different choices than I did the first time around. I'm seeing new dialogue. I did not know that Goro could be quite so tsundere.
Whew, it's kind of hot out, huh? And boy, I feel so thirsty. Want to get something to drink, Captain?
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Is there anywhere nearby we can get one, you think?
I want the luxury feline champagne. I'm borrowing $1,000.
Is there anywhere nearby we can get one, you think?
I'm going into some debt.
It's a special
I'm going
day.
$500
special
into
drink.
debt to buy the fancy champagne.
Let's pop some bottles!
Let's enjoy champagne with the tiger.
Coolest, Captain! Champagne time! Oh, wow! It's so yummy. Thanks for such a special treat, Captain.
Oh, this is nothing. For you, Goro, I'd buy all the bottles in the world.
Majima's into it.
I bet you say that to all the girls, don't you?
Majima seems weirdly into flirting
what
with
are
the
you sulking
tiger.
for all of a sudden? This here's special just for you.
Really? I'm totally gonna take you seriously, you know.
Well, I should hope so. Trust
There's
me,
no game
I'm a
series
man of
quite
my
like
word.
Yakuza.
I'm so happy! Oh, Captain, let's stay together forever. Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Oh no, the battery's running out.
What
Oh
was that?
fuck.
Oh no! Looks like the battery's running low. The little translator's battery icon is flashing, see?
Ah, really? Damn, too bad. Gotta say, I've had a lot of fun talking with you, Goro. Be ashamed to stop now.
Cruelly abandon Goro for no battery. Okay, I'll spend
All right, let's
$100
keep it going.
getting a new
Juice
battery
this
on this thing
up.
so I can keep talking.
Thanks, Captain. One new battery, please.
Phew. That was a close one.
Hey, Captain. Can I ask you something? It might sound a little silly, okay?
Hmm?
Are you dating someone right now? Or is there someone you like?
You're kind of catching me off guard here. To answer your question...
I got no one. I'm flying solo,
I'm a free
baby.
man. Flying solo, baby.
Look, chat, just hold with me. This quest is great. I promise you. Just bear with me for like another minute or
Is
so.
that
I
really
promise.
something to be
It's-
proud
It's
of?
okay.
Well, it's just the truth. It's the kind of guy I am.
So, you're all alone then? Must be just terrible, Captain.
Well, you don't have to sound so happy about it. Making fun of a guy when he opens up to you isn't very nice.
Oh, no, I would never. Just, if you're not dating anyone at the moment, then,
We're doing it.
well, the thing is,
We're doing it.
ever since we met, I've had these feelings for you.
Echo says, Laura, I would put my life in your hands, but you see why I'm questioning my judgment right now. No, I understand why you're questioning everything. I can see why you would have bailed by now if it wasn't for me saying to trust where we're going. I promise you it's okay. Oh no, the battery's run out again! Oh no!
Oh, come on. We were just getting to the good part.
Exchange the battery, $10,000. Well, we barely have $500, but, fucking new
Hang on a
battery.
second. The new battery didn't
10
last
grand.
as long as the last one. And now they're charging out the ass for a replacement? Oh, but Goro's waiting on me. What the hell choice do I have? All right, fine. Swap out the damn battery already. And hurry the hell up.
Wanna make Goro sad? Jim, that is an animal.
Just, if you're not dating anyone at the moment, then, well, the thing is, ever since we met, I've had these feelings for you. Okay, let's do this.
Let's do this. Time to log in some more cash.
Hey,
What are you doing, Dr. Russell? Goro, let me change the fucking battery. Majima. Can we just stop and think about the logic of this? This scientist was pretending the interaction, and he thought the best way to get money out of Majima would be to pretend that the baby tiger was interested in dating him. And, like, look, it's Majima, so you were vaguely successful. Who else on the planet would that plan have worked with? Like, that, I'm sure you could have come up with a better plan that would have worked for more people. Because says, thank God, I've never been so happy to be deceived. Right? Okay, Ichiban would have been like, no, I don't want to date you, Tiger. I do want you to be my sidekick while we go do Dragon Quest adventures. He knows his con market.
Well, you see, I'm very sorry.
Okay.
I really am working on the development of this little translator, but getting the funds has been difficult, and I've dreamed of this since I was a child. When I was a little boy, our family owned a dog I love very much.
Echo says, in Majima's defense, he's recently had a serious brain injury that resulted in total amnesia and probably a bunch of other side effects too. Yes, I was going to get to this, I was going to wait until we finish the side quest. That is my read of this, is Majima only remembers like 4 days of existence. For all he knows, dating a talking tiger is just a thing people do sometimes. He's putting the world together. He has had some serious brain trauma. He really should be flown to Japan for instant medical care. Daigo Dojima is like literally flew out to Hawaii to come bring him to a hospital. He's like, nah, I'm off. So he can be forgiven a little bit.
When you just claimed my dog's life, it came as such a shock. According to the vet, he'd been suffering for a long time, but was putting on a brave face to act like he was okay. Had been able to express even one word of his pain, we'd have done all in our power to save him. I felt such frustration and shame at my helplessness. I dedicated my life to discovering a method to communicate with animals. I realize it looks like I strayed from that path. It was a desperate plan, but there were quite a few people who spent good sums of money in the headset.
But at the same time, your dumb little stunt did make me consider what Goro's thinking about a bit more. I hadn't really given it much thought before this. You know, some good came out of this. Goro, those chickens, us, we're all animals. We got things we like and things we don't, hopes and dreams. This shit show actually made me think we ought to be considering Goro and all these other animals' feelings. Oh, you were head over heels for Goro, Captain. Noah, quit being a pain in the ass. I'm out here giving this cool and inspired speech and you're making fun of me. Noah deserves to make fun of you, honestly. Keep up the research. Fine, don't scam people to get the research funds. But you could come join the pirates. You run into all sorts of animals and get a share of any treasure we find. Yeah, there we go.
Be sorry.
This man is now on our crew. Is this the... Okay. Oh, he blew himself up. That's on him. Is this the ring I was after? There's a ring I particularly wanted, and it might be this one. Oh, that's fine. Okay. I can tell what Gora's thinking, even without a special machine. Aww. He wants to eat the dragon fruit. Yeah.
This is gonna be the best adventure ever, Captain.
This is why I was going to wait until the end of this quest to talk about Majima's brain injury. Even without the headset on, he's still hearing the Goro the Tiger voice. He has sustained a serious brain injury. Is that the ring I was hoping it would be? No, that's fine. We'll get there at some point. Cool. We have a bunch of stuff still to do on this first island, which we will come back and do next stream. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save over here. And then next stream we'll come back and do more side quests and conversations, and we have several more hours of side quest content before I even think about progressing this plot. But we will be back with more Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii on Friday. Friday at about 9 PM UK, 4 PM, 9 or 10 PM UK, 4 or 5 Eastern, 1 or 2 Pacific. Whenever I end up being ready, I've got some podcasts to do either side. I will also be back tomorrow, Thursday, 2 PM UK, 9 AM Eastern, 6 AM Pacific. There is Pokemon Presents, which is this year's Pokemon-themed Nintendo Direct is happening. So we find out about all the new Pokemon games for the next year. I will be about half an hour early. I'll come to a bingo stream, and we'll do a little reaction stream to Pokemon Presents. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Go check out the new episode of Abletop that's up on YouTube if you want to learn about board game accessibility. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go get some rest. I'll be back with more Pirate Yakuza soon. Goodbye.